sorry that I'm a little late. I had to take care of some stuff. Did end up lurking in Pitch's chat while she was going through Nier while I was taking care of that stuff. What was the starting Steam music, by the way? It was another rendition of Song of the Ancients. Let me actually find the exact version that I use here. This folder, this folder, this folder. It was... yeah, it's... yeah, just the name of the whole video, because I downloaded the MP3, is Song of the Ancients Devila, Nier Gestalt and Replicant original soundtrack. So, like what we're listening to right now, Song of the Ancients, but it is just the instrumental for Devila. And then what I have in the starting soon for these Nier streams is the one version with the lyrics. My arms hurt like a bitch. I mean, hey, you got pain, you're getting gains. So, it's good. It's worth it. You want the weapons list, by the way? We'll check and we'll look to see what I do have. I just wanted to, you know, like, have the initial yap sesh of the stream. Because, you know, it's good to have that. So yeah, I did post the short being like, hey, thanks for nearly getting me to 1K. I don't know what to do. Let's see what I can do. But, I'll see what I can get out of a Q&A video. Because even though that I've gained a lot of subscribers, I get the distinct feeling I'm gonna be getting like 6 people, most 10, asking a question. And even then, and like 3 of those 10 people would be you guys who have no question to ask because you are here in pretty much every stream. So, I don't necessarily know what to do. One thing's for certain, though, yeah. I also need to get off my fucking ass and make a TikTok and a business email. Because I already have my normal email used a little too much, so splitting it up to a business email would be more helpful. Fuck. I think I got a tonsil stone. Hate them shits. Hate it. But yeah, I actually am now caught up on the work I am now caught up on work. I have finished all the editing work that I really need to do. I still need to VOD scrub for Arjun's TTRPG session, but that's easy. That's fucking easy. That's literally just like, hey, I'll sit down and I'll just scrub through it. It should take no more than a day, considering it's a 3-hour session they had. And that's gonna be A-O-fucking-K. And that means I can either go to the gym or get work done on D&D, or potentially both if I somehow manage it. Because we had to skip D&D on the week of the 30th, because our DM, his voice was shot because he was my friend that was writing his own book or just play video games. That's the thing here, Grind. That's the thing. I can never stop fucking working and doing what I need to do. I already set my own shifts per day. 5 out of the 6 days I work to be 4 hours, and then on Sunday I work 7 or 8 hours making shorts. And I have been neglecting going to the gym because I have so much work I need to do. And I'm gonna be running D&D this week. Staying at home is already what I do. Going to the gym would be the change of pace. Cause, yeah, we skipped D&D on the 30th, well, on the week of the 30th. Cause our DM, who's my friend that's been running his book, has been recording himself like three whole takes of his first chapter of his audiobook. And I was given a week to make the visuals for it, which I did manage to do in a couple of days, but it was still high stress. Then I had to do my Nikkei video, which I didn't do it all in that 1 week, but I had to do a majority of it in that 1 week. And then, even though that Argent has not given me a deadline on the videos I need to make for her, VGen requires me to put on a deadline, and the deadline that I put in, even after asking for an extension from Argent, was yesterday. And so I finished the shorts I needed to do then, and I finished the long-form video that I was also going to do that had a later due date. So I'm good there. And VOD scrubbing is monotonous, but with it just purely the intent of scrubbing and not actually editing, I'm not concerned about that. And I do need to actually get D&D ready, because the players are going to be going through a heist. Because of all those weeks that we skipped, we have not played D&D since one of my players fucked up and may die. Because I'm just a Goober collection agent, and just share my gaming experience in Facebook. Yeah, I don't use Facebook. The only way I will ever be gotten to, the only way I will ever use Facebook again is if I'm like, if it's like, Phlox or Plox. She's this VTuber who I recently discovered that has inspired me to post a short every single goddamn fucking day. And she got picked up by Meta to post on Facebook when she got enough followers on Instagram that, due to one post that blew up due to her model's titties being exposed in some capacity. That's the only way I would actually use Facebook again. Otherwise, I am staying the hell a fucking way from Meta. And considering Instagram is a part of Meta, I am not using that either. Used to use Twitter daily, but it became a cesspool. That means you engaged with it. You engaged with the cess. I understand that these algorithms will try still and inject, like, the awfulness into people's timelines. Like, that's what they are trying to do. They are trying to inject awfulness into our timelines. However, if your timeline becomes so bad that you feel like you have to leave Twitter and you are calling it a cesspit, that is self-inflicted. If the majority of what you see is what you hate, you engage with what you hate. And that is self-inflicted. Because I use Twitter. I don't post on Twitter, like, super fucking frequently. Like, I did post daily until I got suspended, and now I'm afraid to again. But I do, like, open Twitter, and I browse it consistently every single day. And I don't get anything of what makes Twitter bad for some people. Like, I see people reacting to something that, like, makes Twitter bad for others, but I don't engage with it. I scroll right on past. I don't linger on any political or ad-based posts when I use it on my phone, because they definitely try and inject it the most on your phone. I don't do any of that. And my timeline is purely what I want and what I like. I only follow game pages, then drama follows. Twitter will consider you lingering on a post as well as something you are engaging with. You don't need to click on it. You don't need to like it. You don't need to retweet it. You can even linger on it. We have this conversation too many times. Just because you've managed to avoid it doesn't make it any less Elon's jerk off day. Well, that's why I said I understand why. Like, I understand that, like, it's unavoidable in some cases. Like, the algorithm will try and inject the badness into your life. Like you've even said how this happened to you. I know that they do that. I still see them trying to inject the bullshit sometimes. But I swiftly move on past. Because we know that algorithms feed you more of what you engage with. The only drama I love was the coat drama with Makima in Nikkei. I'm sure there was coat drama with her. Fucking Rouges was what I... Like, I wasn't around for the Chainsaw Man collab, but the Rouge one, that shit was fucking... things that shouldn't be... things that shouldn't have discourse, having discourse for 1,000, Alex. Like, this is also why I'm not successful. This is why I'm not seeing gacha as inherently toxic. This is why I'm not actually gaining any following on Twitter, despite me originally posting every day once I started doing this whole thing. It's because I don't fucking engage with shit. It's because I don't feel like... It's because anything I feel like I have to say is too much for a one-time reply and too little to spend 4 hours going back and forth with someone. Selling Nikkei gained its popularity with its sex appeal. It did. Makima Coat Devil okay, Coat Devil, that's funny. That is actually very funny. I still, when it comes to, but like with Makima, she's already dressed up in a suit, so it's like, why does that fucking matter to people? But with Rouge, it's like, sure, it's like, I get where the, people are coming from. It's like, go all in on the reverse bunny suit, but also at the same time, like, leave something to the imagination, guys. Come on. So, yeah, it's fucking stupid. Either way, yeah, like, I use Twitter. I will continue to use Twitter. I am happy that Twitter is not bad for me. I just acknowledge that because I do not engage with it as thoroughly as terminally online people, I am not going to be seeing much success on it. People like to forget Nikkei's actual rating and want a hentai game. Yeah. Yeah, no, that much is certain. When people, like, those people that are, I get the, mentality of don't be cowards, go all the way, but also at the same time, it's like, bro, are you asking for just, like, porn? Personally, your fan base is a real one, like, they will watch you for who you are. Well, I mean, obviously. Fucking, the reason I have 250 of my current subscriber count, which, by the way, still terrified of getting to 1,000, was because of my Persona 5 versus Persona 3 video. And I am fairly certain only like 5 of them still watch my videos because they saw a Persona video, they subscribed for a Persona video. I have not streamed or made a single fucking video on Persona since that video. I'll be doing so again when Persona 4's remake comes out, but that's about it. That's why I'm dropping ZZZ fully, because holy shit, the designs have plummeted to try and appeal to those fuckers. It's fucking bad, like later Ruby outfit type shit. I don't think later Ruby outfits were doing sex appeal, but, like, I can definitely say I do not like, Volume 7 and onward, Weiss's design. Fucking whipped cream hair. Yang was fine. Blake was, eh. I just generally prefer Volumes 1 through 3 or 4. Ruby's has been decent all the way through. Yeah. Doesn't Persona have a gacha? It does, the Phantom X, but it's bad. Well, I haven't played it, but the reception around it is purely negative, as far as I see. And I'm not gonna play it. Yang's stupid, like, partially cut, but still buckled pant legs triggered me. Hang on. I need to look at Yang's design now. Ruby, Yang. And you said... I think it was volume 4 or 5? Buckled pant leg. Okay, let's see here. Yang, volume 4. No? Yeah, I don't know what you mean by the fucking partially... I don't know what you mean by that. Like... Yeah, I have no idea what you fucking mean by that. Maybe 6. Same outfit. 7. Okay, this. Okay, yeah, no, I see. That one. Okay, yeah, this. This I can definitely see. It's like, what is the point of that? No, yeah, okay. I understand. I get it. That's fair. Don't all Ruby characters have guns? What if the next collab is Ruby? Bro, Ruby is in such... Thank you, Shadow, for the resub. 13 whole months. We have crossed over into a whole new year of resubbing. Thank you very much, my good man. I appreciate it. We got that in ZZZ, but worse. It's like the booty shorts leotard, but one of the legs is cut off somehow, despite them being booty shorts. That's stupid. But, yeah, no, like, Ruby is currently in fucking limbo. It got acquired by Viz Media, and they are most certainly keeping the marketing for Ruby alive, but the actual property itself is currently fucking dead. So until Viz Media releases a Volume 10 for us, Ruby is not getting anything. It doesn't have anything. The last collab it had was when it was alive in Volume 9 or earlier with BlazBlue. Not even the porn could keep it alive. Yeah, like it is dead in hopefully the process of being revived. But so far it is not. So far it is still fucking dead. Which is a shame, because I really liked Ruby, and Volume 9 was actually very, very good. I believe so, personally. They announced it's apparently coming back. Yeah, no, like... Yeah, that's why I said Viz Media picked up Ruby, and they are working to bring it back. But that is a slow-coming process, and I don't think we've seen any updates on, like, how that's going. We just know that they intended to do it when they purchased Ruby. So... Until we see anything, it's functionally fucking dead. Oh yeah, I need to put myself back to the fucking corner. Back to the corner with me. Okay. Oh. Alright. But that's that. Let us get to the game we came here to play. Ugh. Alright. Turn that off. Man, I had some videos on here. I still gotta watch. Okay, but Steam. Replicant. Open. Okay. Stream. Steam. I believe when I see it. Time for Elf to be on the TV, BRB. Nice. Nice. Like Kingdom Hearts 4? Yeah. Hey, look, we got a trailer that has some form of gameplay involved there, so it's something. It's just not gonna be out yet. No, we didn't. It does not exist. I understand why until a date is announced. Yeah, I mean, I do prefer it when announcements involve release dates, but still, I can accept announcements that are like, hey guys, the thing exists. And never ask again and suck off Final Fantasy VII Remake. Yeah. Well. Elf now on TV. Hell yeah, brother. I am filling your entire home with my voice on your television. Go fetch an onion and put it in front of the screen.
Whenever I interacted with Kaine,
okay, so we're not.
I was reminded about something from my
We don't
past.
have 2 hours of reading to do right now. Cool.
My mind has been confusing her with my sister this whole time. Anyway.
Look, Mom, on the TV! Yeah, at least we don't... Ahead lies a deep dream, a dark past, and a beautiful tragedy. Delve into... Is this just inviting me to read Kaine's backstory again? I would... You can reread it if you want, skip if not. Yeah, no, I don't want to spend 2 hours reading again. Okay, so if it is just reread her backstory, I will hit no. I want to make absolute fucking certain so I don't miss anything. Otherwise, yes, I'm gonna skip. I'm going to do it. I'm pretty sure, like, I don't know how many people actually know that whenever I say it like that, I'm always just quoting fucking Tanaka from Persona 3. Because he does, like, when it... Correct, to the best of my knowledge. Alright, cool. Then in that case, we will not dive into Kaine's memories. Welcome back, Kaine. Let's pretend that I spent 2 hours reading your backstory again.
The beast approaches.
Oh, I know.
Wormy! Welcome back, Wormy, again. Hey. Put on my fucking Fool's Lament.
What anger this creature must have. How did it even survive these past 5 years?
I'm not gonna let this happen again. It dies today. My sword is lighter.
It's not the blade, but the skill of the user. Strike it down.
Just take care of this real quick. You know, the fact that you have to build to even be able to parry and not just get fucking run over is really lame. Okay. Again with the slam. Oh, yeah, no, the grab. Me when I fucking get you. Me when I fucking get you. Grab it like your meat. Bro, do you grab your meat with both fucking hands? Are you trying to rip your fucking dick off? I wish I could. Same, brother, same.
Alive. Stay alive. Stay alive. Grandma. Kaine, you gotta live. You gotta come back to us.
Oh, hey. Emil, you were the one calling me, weren't you?
Still sweet.
You still recognize me?
Of course. I knew you right away.
Thank you, Kaine.
Welcome back, Kaine.
Wow, you grew up.
Hello, Oriental Beach.
So, how long has it been?
5 years.
Gorgeous back. Yes, Kaine is beautiful. And she wants to see herself that way.
Shit. That's a long time.
So close to 1K. Yep, and I don't know how I'm gonna celebrate it.
Any luck with Yona?
I know what I'm gonna do when I hit that point, but I don't know how to celebrate.
We are still no closer to finding her. We need a way to locate the Shadow Lord.
By the way, this is for you.
Is that a lunar
Can't
tear?
stay too long. Hope you hit it. Oh, like it's an inevitability. It's just a matter of how quickly is it gonna come. Because I'm like 22 away. I think maybe even 17 away.
It's not as good as your grandmother's, but I tried.
No, it's great.
Kaine waking from her long petrified sleep. Emil's unflagging kindness. Our reunion was a happy one, and we let it wash over us like rain. That is, until Devila and Popola had to go and ruin it all.
Mm-hmm.
Are you kidding me?
Please, try to. People are tired and scared, and
This is
Yeah.
crap, and you know it.
It's okay. We can sleep out.
No one sleeps. You and Kaine
People are afraid of us. As long as you're
Yeah, it's
still
more
with
of they're
us.
not allowed
I
in.
can... Right, Kaine?
I'm used to sleeping outside.
But
We'll see you later.
sorry about that.
It's more of that.
What is the matter?
Kaine always sleeps outside. Never even occurred. Damn it.
We should turn.
I didn't get much sleep that night.
It's still pretty much the same
For the
except for a
first
few
time
moments.
in my
Yeah.
life, I hated Devila.
I'm trying to be vigilant.
For the first time in my life, I doubted Popola. But those feelings are pointless in the end.
Looks like Archon
They
posted her
said
schedule,
did what
or
they
is
did for
even
the
live.
sake of the village. To protect it from the horror of the Shades. Really, how can I blame Devila and Popola? the end, I'm just as bad. Because I never once stopped to think about Kaine and Emil's situation myself.
Now, if only you could think a little bit further on the shades there.
I should apologize to Kaine and Emil. But what good would that even do?
I got a fire going, Kaine.
Wait, is that...
Campfires are weird, I'm so happy to get to talk to you again, Kaine.
Yeah.
I tried everything I could think of to save you, you know. I polished you with a special cloth. I poured warm water over you.
Wait, you poured water on me?
I'm at the, I can see my... Okay.
Yeah.
No worries.
But it didn't really do much
Don't
except
get in
make
trouble.
you all shiny.
Hey, Emil. Thanks for saving me.
I guess you noticed how I look different now.
I'm sorry, Emil. I'm sorry for all of it.
Well, I mean, this new form isn't all bad. At least I can look at you when we talk, right? Hey, so why don't you tell me something about yourself?
I'm not very interesting. Sorry.
Come on, I just want to know you better. Please?
Fine.
Okay.
This all happened when I was a kid. Before the whole shade possession thing. My body is... different. And when the villagers found out about it, they started treating me like a freak. But one person, my grandmother, accepted me just as I was. No matter how bad things got, she gave me the strength to keep going.
She's really special to you, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, hey! That gives me an idea. Since we cured your petrification, we should start looking for a way to cure your possession in my body. I know we can do it if we all work together.
Yeah.
Heck, it'll probably be super easy.
Let me guess. More warm water?
Okay, can we just forget I told you about that?
Few key scenes that are added, but it's mostly just Route B again. Because the primary difference is the story requires all the weapons before the point of no return. Okay. Once I have control again, and I am looking over, and I have to respond to a Discord message, we can go over what weapons I'm missing, and how I can get what I need. I'll even go to Facade first thing.
Sleep well?
Sure.
And yet your red eyes tell a don't be so...
I need to go...
Very well.
Playthrough C is mostly a speedrun and wrap things up playthrough. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. So let me quickly check Discord messages to see if I'm being asked anything. No. Okay, nothing there. Argent posting her schedule. I'm going live. Yeah, she's doing her Pokemon X and Y Nuzlocke. Okay. So, looking at the weapons I have, I know Liam asked, I know he asked if I would like to see the weapon table, and here is where I would like for us to figure things out. I'm still gonna go to Facade right fucking now, and buy the shit, if I can. Like, oh wait. Okay, yeah. Just doing that now, because I've got money. I've got the money to buy the stuff. So whoever's got the weapons thing, have that ready to either share or help me out with, because I want to make sure that I've got everything. This is so that I don't miss out on any side quests at any point. Because, 2 weapons I got did come from side quests. At least it's a short way. Just a short way? Is that a short joke? Okie dokie. Yeah, I know how poison works. I have a whole short of me dying to poison. We need not worry about that. Barely an inconvenience. So yeah, now I need to get the spear from the 3rd challenge thingy. Weapons person is over here. Captain's Holy Spear. Phoenix Spear. Okay.
Run.
Thank you, Nara. Alright. We just bought that. What? I believe that's it. Alright, let's take a look-see here. Fucking fandom, dude. I hate fandom so goddamn much. Alright, one-handed swords. Alright. One-handed swords. Nameless blade. Lily leaf sword. Beastbane. Oh my gosh, it's not in the matching order either way. Nirvana dagger, Moonrise, Rebirth, Earthworm's claw, Blade of treachery, Faith, Phoenix dagger, Ancient overlord, Labyrinth's whisper, Fool's embrace. Okay, that's a DLC weapon then. Iron pipe. Okay, I have all the one-handed swords. Two-handed swords. Kusanagi. Axe of Beheading. Fang of the Twins. Vile Axe. Beast Lord. Iron Will. Phoenix Sword. Okay, I do not have Labyrinth Song. Given at the end of Disturbing the Sleep of Kings. Okay, so I need Labyrinth's Song. Disturbing the Sleep of Kings. That's a side quest I need to do. Okay. So, spears. Transient Spear. The Usurper. Devil Queen. Sunrise. Beast Curse. Captain's Holy Spear. Dragoon Lance. Phoenix Spear. Labyrinth Shout. Need to do the damaged map. Okay. Disturbing the Sleep of Kings. Speak with the King of Assad at the top of his mansion after acquiring the loyal Kerberos key fragment. So I need to go back to talk to him. Go to the Baron Temple. Okay, that's gonna be simple. Damaged map. Fuck this stupid ass quest. Go to the Lost Shrine. Okay. That is what we're doing. Cool. So, yeah, the map and do facade first. Okay, so I think we're gonna clear those. I think we're gonna clear those out. We're gonna clear those out today, since I don't need to worry about upgrading. And then we'll be clear. Ow. Oh. This is pretty much the cleanup lap. Mm-hmm. Okay, cool. At least it's just two. At least I know what I need to do for these last two weapons. And it's actually good to know that I don't need to do the challenge thing for the last one. But for the sake of making sure nothing goes wrong, and also, you know, like, for the sake of actually doing it. I'll do the challenge thing before we're done with the playthrough. So back to Devil and Popola. And I'm level 33. Oh, I can actually do the challenge thing. Cool. I'm gonna collect the first 2 weapons, though, before I do that. Just so that way I actually don't forget. Because part of what caused stream to go longer than I really wanted it to last time was because I was like, hey, what if I do the challenge thing right before I'm done? Did we re-pick up the map quest? No, but I need to talk to Devil and Popola. I just went to Facade to buy the weapons, so I could just immediately know that those are off the list as well. We'll pick up the map quest.
I should talk to Devil.
Oh, Devil. Okay. Would a breakfast taco be a breakfast sandwich? No. Tacos and sandwiches are not the same thing. We've been over this.
I understand you're doing this for the village.
Pretty much.
Also, hi,
yeah.
Matthew.
I'm headed there now. Oh, and
Yeah?
sorry about yesterday.
You don't need to let Emil and Kaine know that.
All right.
Okay. How's Warframe going? It is going well. I'm caught up on all the main story. If you want to see me go on all the major story. If you want to see how I went through that, all of the VODs are on YouTube. And yeah, old pieces peak. And we're gonna be doing Jade Shadows on Friday, and we're gonna be farming for Styanax Prime on Friday as well. After I do Jade Shadows. Do I need to share the food cube again? Food cube. I don't remember this food cube, so feel free to share it if you like. I do not remember this. Okay.
Popola?
Oh,
Look,
stop.
yeah, you're just trying to...
It's very.
Ahem.
Oh, you know about.
The temple?
Lost
That's it.
Shrine.
Oh,
But the bridge that leads...
So,
but
yes.
Yeah,
it took
got
a
the
lot,
ferry.
but also, the ferryman will let that should make it.
thanks. I feel like you've done... I'm really... All right.
And for the love.
There we go. So now here's where we should probably be able to pick up the map quest. And I assume you just posted the food cube. You have posted the food cube. Let's all learn this lesson together.
To the shopping district should lead to the boat landing.
Let's all learn this lesson together, everybody. All right. Food geometry lesson time. So we got the food cube here. And this looks as though that it's based off of what is, the cube rule of food identification. The blue sides appear to be the enclosing thing of the food. So if there's nothing enclosing it other than the vessel itself, you get a salad. It's like basically bread I see here. Never mind. So yeah, whatever the bread or bread adjacent type thing is holding the contents of the food determines what it is. If there is no bread at all, it's a salad. If there is one bread on the bottom, it is toast. 2 bread on top and bottom, sandwich. Bread on 3 sides, 1 on the bottom, you get a taco. Wrapping all around but still open, sushi. If it is on all sides beside the top, quiche. If it is enclosed entirely, it is a calzone. And if there are layers in the middle, then it is a cake. We have now experienced the food cube rule. Thank you for coming to this TED Talk, everybody. And thank you, Nara, for sharing. But what is clam chowder? It is... As you can see here, Matthew, No bread encloses the clam chowder. So it is a salad. So breakfast taco is a taco. Yes, and a hot dog is a taco. What about a bread bowl?
The canal is finished. Hopefully this puts our days of running all over behind us.
The faster we can move, the faster we can save Yona.
It's probably...
Let's use it as
I
often
mean,
as we
by the cube rule, it's a quiche. But the bread becomes the vessel, so it is still a salad. Just with a bread vessel.
Hey,
Yeah, Uncle. That's so that.
That basically resolves that.
sure, one old.
Weren't there supposed to be robots in this? Yeah! There are robots in the junk heap. But we're not going to the I don't believe we'll be going to the junk heap this stream. Depends on how quick I am. I mean, honestly, if I can get everything up to, like, right up until, the preamble done.
Hey, shh.
Apparently.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, well, if I can get everything up to the finale done, other than, you know, like, the finale. Then, well, we're golden. Okay. So, desert. And where's 2B? That's near Automata. Yeah, near Automata has 2B. And that came out later from Nier, which was just like Nier Gestalt, or whatever its original name was. We're playing Nier Replicant, which is the remake. Still chronologically in the timeline of the whole Draken Nier universe before Nier Automata, but in terms of releases, this remake came out after Automata. What would nachos fit under? Salad. Or cake. Actually, yeah, no, it would specifically be cake, because you have multiple layers of nachos. In the West, it was just Nier. Okay. Yeah. under the bread cube rule, nachos would be a cake. Assuming you do, like, actual stacking of nachos instead of laying them all out flat with stuff, to which case it would be toast. Soup is a salad? From this rule, yes. Did I forget the step to... Fuck, where do I get the map again? It's a good thing I have this open. Oh yeah, I need to go to the fucking library, I forgot. Yeah. I'm actually wasting time by doing this wrong. So another version of the cube, once it had a knife classification, small bread in the middle, nachos. Okay, so with that variant of the 9th classification, what else would be classified as nachos? Let me put that to you now. What else would we describe as nachos under this? Like, I'm trying to think, but nothing's coming to my mind. Because a beef Wellington is just a calzone.
Oh.
This entire thing is making me fall victim to the warp and crave chaos. Good, good. Zinch is pleased that another embraces the warp. The few cubes sounds like Zinch shit. Yeah. Yes, indeed. By the way, I've been now listening to Warham's Narrative Declarations, Warhammer 40k Black Crusade campaign. Goddamn, dude. Fucking Speaker is an amazing voice actor. The fact that he can just go into his like voice for Byzantine and fucking Tannhauser and Rotgrind, and also just all the voices he does in Norfolk Wizard game. Fantastic stuff. Are you trying to go for the Byzantine or Lythos? No, with Lythos, he's a... I would need to like rev myself up to do like Lythos, but I can do more of the Byzantine voice myself. He has many secrets. Yeah, I need to practice for Byzantine, and I need to like rev myself up for Lythos, because I know how to like do that voice that Zoran does for Lythos, but like I need to like prepare myself. Also, still Hulky Crow out here, just fucking one of the best role players I have seen. It's still so funny that Argent got raided by him when she and I were collabing, and we didn't fucking realize it was the Hulky Crow. I would have been like, oh, man, I love you in the shit that I love you in Narrative Declaration. I love you in the Norfolk Wizard game. But alas. My fucking neck, dude. Not only is it tense and uncomfortable on the outside, but I also have a fucking tonsil stone on the inside. But yeah, Narrative Declaration and the people and well, honestly, yeah, it is just like, cause the Norfolk Wizard game is Speaker D is the storyteller, Arendelle, Hulky Crow, Odoroshi.
Hey, and
Like that's everybody besides Zoran and Thurston. That is in that game from Nerdak. Okay, so I do actually need to go to the... I do need to actually go to the scrap heap. So we are going there! You'll see the robots, Matthew. You'll see them robots. You know, like, everybody at fucking Nerdak and in the Norfolk Wizard game, phenomenal stuff. I haven't watched much of Hunter the Parenting yet. I watched the first episode, but, like, considering that is specifically meant to be condensed and like, that is, like, actually portrayed as a whole, like, show and not just an actual play with added visuals, it's a lot harder to make second monitor content. That's, like, primary monitor content. Or second yeah. Like, I would watch it if I was doing, like, the current minigame in Nikkei. But not while I'm playing Warframe, which is how I listened to the Norfolk Wizard game. Which I am eagerly awaiting. I am eagerly awaiting the next session to be animated. And edited and everything. I would love to know how those graphics and visuals got made, in case I ever wanted to do something like that. Meat. Can I please get one hide? I need literally one hide. There we go. There we goat. Now we need machine oil. Oil. We're gonna have an ad break in about a minute for those of you on Twitch if you don't want to miss anything and you can't afford to, or if your ads are too long and you can't afford to support the stream. The YouTube stream is a link, a pinned message. Now we find the entrance to the Lost Shrine. And here it comes! To the Lost Shrine we go, to the Lost Shrine we go. Hi-ho the merry-o, to the Lost Shrine we'll go.
The Lost Shrine.
As well.
Let us...
Alright, yep. Console. Yeah, this is just Gretel taking care of the lesser shades. And then up we go! It's a real blessing to not have to spend 2 hours reading Kaine's backstory. Like, it's a very good backstory. Very emotional. It makes me... Like, it really puts a lot of perspective on Kaine. But goddamn, 2 hours of fucking reading. Now the question is, was the existence of it portrayed as such because Yoko Taro was like, I'm gonna make you fuckers read? Or is it more of like a limitation? Be it monetary or technical? Obviously it could be both, but I want to know what the actual answer is. Was Yoko Taro just being Yoko Taro, or was it that it is ultimately a little costly? Yeah.
Ain't you excited, sunshine? We finally get to bathe in blood.
Bathe in blood.
Don't talk to me.
I want to kill so bad I can barely stand it.
Yeah, just speed run, just run past everything. It doesn't fucking matter. Whoosh. Push. Well, Paul first. Touch. Touch. There we go.
This is all too easy.
All too easy. I said. He says as I just dash past everything. Alrighty. Okay, I don't have DaVinci Resolve open, so the game chugging within like 5 minutes of the last time it did is kind of bullshit. Take care of that. Boom. There we go. And here we are. Turn back! Turn back! I think I paid attention to that.
Certainly not your garden variety, Shades.
Their bodies aren't fully functional.
Say, I've heard of this. A cursed area where incomplete shades gather.
Man, it's a good thing these fights actually don't impede me at all. There we go. Still gonna yield a medicinal herb, so not much use. Out of the way. Stupid cubes. The universal constant in Nier Replicant. Death, suffering, and cubes. Okay, this is a mandatory fight. Yeah, it is funny how you actually do end up being strong enough to be the monster that they all fear. But also at the same time, considering, like, you know, you've gone through this 2 times before, and literally nothing is different. You know, like, content-wise. Fucking... I just want to be done with it, so I actually end up sparing more shades than I did in previous playthroughs, which I find quite funny. Alright.
Kaine, Emil, look, from now on, I'm going to sleep outside with you.
Why?
I can't accept that you aren't allowed in the village. It's stupid.
So you're staging a protest? Fun!
Protests are
Waste your
fun!
time.
But it just feels wrong.
Well,
I forget,
it's
was
really
there
nice
just
of
another
you,
way?
but you still don't have to stay out here with us.
Emil,
You got a super important mission. You can't sleep out in the rain. What if you catch a cold?
Okay, yeah, thank fuck.
Besides, I like camping with Kaine. Sometimes we sit around the fire and tell stories, or roast...
Emil, that's enough. I got a fucking image to maintain.
we seem to be surrounded by a mob
Okay,
of
yep.
helpless puppies.
Just kick them aside.
Yeah, he actually may have said that in playthrough 1, and I only noticed in playthrough 2. I'm gonna be uploading a short about that tomorrow. So enjoy that. Still gonna let the cutscenes play out in case anything changes. I know you guys said it's largely just playthrough 2 with some adjustments, but I want to make sure that I don't, like, fuck up or anything, you know? Don't you touch them! Damn you!
What's going on? There's dozens of them!
Stop, little ones! They're too strong for you!
These are creatures of the darkness. Lure them to the light. Pathetic to the end, I see.
Aim for that statue. It's the leader.
I am not their leader. It is I who rely on them! It is they who saved me! Stop hurting my friends!
Oh, you're funny. I'm gonna start crying here.
Come on. Come on. Let's just get this over with. There's that fucking damage.
Have you felled the beast?
Those are my friends!
This is one stubborn son of a bitch.
Damn it, damn it, damn it!
It's just someone who's wanting to protect their friends.
You ain't feeling bad for this freak, are ya? Ain't no turning back now. You gotta lust for blood. Embrace the slaughter.
Whose perspective is missing for playthrough 3?
It's
Not a lot.
Ain't that right, Kaine?
Not a lot more, but it's something. I mean, yeah, just Emil, really. And Vice, actually. We already know a good deal with, actually, we did get a lot with Emil. Plenty with Emil, just not as much as Kaine.
Kaine!
But it's really Vice who has not been touched on at all.
Oh, you're kidding me!
Kaine!
Move, move, come on, you stupid arm, move! We are incomplete, but our friends make us whole! I'm so sorry, Gretel. As monotonous as it is at this point, you are flying through pretty quick. I mean, again, like, we spared 2 hours by not having to read Kaine's backstory. Again.
Kaine! Are you alright? Kaine!
And I even wasted time by doing
I
shit in
fear
the wrong
there is
order.
little we can do for her.
No! Kaine!
What is happening?
It's all over for you, sunshine.
Kaine! Kaine!
I'm confident we can finish E next stream. Oh, most certainly. I feel like I can get the preamble.
It's Kaine's shade.
With no other choice.
Yeah, I feel like I can get all the way up to being ready for the finale this stream. Potentially, maybe. Well, actually, I do need to do the rest of the side quests, so probably at least, like, be a good way through. Yeah, probably at least be a good way through this stream, and then finish it next. And then after that.
Oh dear.
Game is really hammering home the you're a monster thing, since at this point it's not even necessarily fun. Just here to see the other endings. Reach the point of no return this stream, see the endings. Required. Well, I don't think I'm gonna get to the. I don't think I'm gonna reach the point of no return this stream, because I do need to do the side quests. I need to do the side quests to get the last 2 weapons, and that's gonna eat up some time, and I still.
I couldn't hold it back. I can't be with.
We're always going to be together, Kaine. If you transform again, we'll just stop it again. As many times as it takes. I don't care how tough it is.
Because there's
I'm gonna
certain
get
things
you
that I also
back.
don't.
I like sleeping
I'm
outside
like trying
because
to
I'm
like
with
not
you,
skip to
Kaine.
see if there's any
I'm able to
differences.
ignore my appearance and keep going because of you. I'm weak and I'm sad and I'm lonely, but you make me strong. You're my friend and I need you. So don't you dare leave me.
I don't know if there's any actual differences. Please do look it up if there is, so that way I can
Alright.
check.
Stop crying.
Like, if there's literally not a single change up until the last bit, I will just blitz through it all. I will skip the cutscenes. I will spam through the dialogue.
Over there.
Just to actually get through it faster. Because I've played these games before! I don't actually know how the character says it in Squid Game. I've not watched Squid Game.
And what is this?
It's me.
How remarkable.
Everything is the same? Okay,
It's
cool.
Can you just
I think here, I wrote this
Everything is
little
the same,
airspace
but it all comes down to that.
meant
It all
loyal
comes down to the
loving,
last
but
bit.
Not a
Okay.
If we want.
Oh,
They're just.
It's a deep,
Yeah, well.
but
Because
New
Jump.
cutscenes only during the finale. Alright. That
oh, and listen,
that clears it up so fucking
Oh.
easily. That I'm happy about that. Although that does just make me go like, that does just make me think, Yoko Taro, you absolute fuckhead. The whole reason to see these cutscenes is by collecting all the weapons? Bruh.
Populous.
perhaps we.
Fucking bruh. Isn't there a skip all dialogue button? Is there? Game. Wait, where's Collectathon games? We're only missing 2 from side quests. I know, but still, like, does having all weapons actually play any role whatsoever in the context of these endings? If not, then there is literally zero fucking reason for it.
I work. Maybe you having
Because they have stories to them. Okay. Fair enough. And magic bullshit left over from Drakengard. I mean, like, all I needed to know is if the weapons persist through the games. I mean, that doesn't matter. What I... Like, if it's a meta thing, or if, you know, like, there's a conjured up reason. I want to know, do the weapons play a role in the endings? If so, then fine. It is a gameplay system I do not like, but with a justification I can't be mad at. Whereas if they just simply are context editions, then it's very annoying, and I think that it should not be done. But it's a choice thing. So, and there's no reason to judge, even if I don't like it. And if they play no role whatsoever, and it is purely just, ooh, you gotta get all the weapons, then that's bullshit. I have no answer for you. Yeah. Skip boo, skip boo. It's esoteric Yoko Taro shit. I mean, I gave my criteria, and if there's like the weapons play a role, then I'm good. Then I'm good. I'm fine. I'm just annoyed that I have to do it, rather than annoyed at, you know, like, the system being the way it is.
Man, there's gotta be tons of machinery here.
Yeah, but I don't know how much we can actually use.
Oh, wow.
Yep. BP. This is so fucking strat, dude. Killing BP and Camille.
Perhaps we should speak to the brothers. They might know something about this.
Oh, you're
Alpha.
my bro.
Oh.
It's what you heard? Not the no. All just never.
Yeah.
I thought.
Okay.
Don't we already?
Shh. These things happen the second time around.
Yeah.
I missed that the first time.
Compare anything with the. If you'll fix it.
Oh no, I upgraded it, so they're specifically
big enemies are also here.
Yeah, so they specifically comment on if you have the exact duplicate. These things happen the second time. There's no reason I'm finding, just an old JRPG completion reward, I guess. Then yeah, that's stupid. Then yeah.
It's a shame about the older lad.
Then yeah, that is in fact just
a child.
stupid. Like you could do the thing of actually have the weapons be relevant to just be happy you don't gotta upgrade them this game. Alright, I'm gonna ask ahead of time as well. In Nier Automata, is it the same bullshit? To where the weapons don't actually matter in the fucking slightest to the endings, but Yoko Taro's like hee hee hoo hoo ha ha grind at this game.
That's some house instance.
No, you don't need all of them for ending E. Okay.
Well, this is no sense in.
That would be great.
I assume Pitch is asking about joining our
Appears we
union,
have some free time.
Nara.
Hopeless.
You will forgive.
We talked about it already. I mean, sometimes I need a refresher. Upgrading all weapons give you access to the super boss. Ah, okay, right. I mean, like, at the very least, that's just optional content, which is slightly less optional if you're a streamer that's wanting to see the whole thing. We were just gonna have you watch that anyways. Okay. Then yeah. Like, that's just optional content. But I don't define... But, like, when it comes to getting endings, I don't define that as optional. Because that's, like, the core part of the fucking game. So, upgrading all weapons to fight a super boss? Annoying. It depends on perspective. I mean, every ending is canon. Yes, but the fact that there are still multiple endings to see, and then you can make your own judgments on that. Like, I think that's kind of integral to the experience of the game. Whereas an optional super boss, not necessarily. Alright. Well, I'm gonna go into the Forest of Myth, and the fucking color that the boys envy is random, so... Just gonna skim.
Truly a nightmare, I hope.
Oh, where?
Did you... And, well...
I don't...
I hear you.
What?
You... Hang on.
Does that mean...
Okay. Yeah. Child is here. Colors. Okay. Blue eyes, I believe. Because I remember the girl having brown eyes when in the last one. Yeah, okay, yeah. It's a very key color there, so blue is what I'm gonna be doing. And the number of women here, number of friends. Daughter. $63 and daughter. Blue and $63 and daughter. Yeah, keep going, keep going. Blue. And then 63 and a daughter. Alright. Yona. Yeah, so it's the color of the girl's eyes. Is the color of envy.
I don't care. I just
for the riddle. Younger brother.
Time to give them a show.
Hi, Pitch. Our wife came home in a bikini. Wait, did you get Sakura? I was lurking a little bit. I was lurking a little bit in your stream while I was taking care of some stuff before I started my own stream. 5 singles you got, Sakura. Nice! Nice! Sakura is a very, very pretty one. And she's also buffed up a shit ton with Arc Ranger Black. So, yippee! Wife in a bikini narrows down nothing. That's why I mean, there's only 2 wives in a bikini that you can get right now. Either Rosanna or Sakura. And Sakura is specifically wife-coded. Like, she depicts herself as your wife. So I picked that up. So how far did you get in the main story of Nikkei? What'd you end up seeing? When I started lurking, I saw that you were with Yuni Mihara just after Chatterbox. But how far did you get? They also call Black a wife. I mean, yeah, no, I fell in love with Black immediately. Oh, wait, hang on. New scene, new cutscene, new cutscene. New thing, new thing.
Hey, sis. How goes the code breaking?
Code breaking? What the fuck? Okay, this is different. Glad I didn't decide to skip this. There are only 2 wives you can get in the bikini right now, completely ignoring Anise, Neon Helm, and Mary. You know, I'm gonna be completely real. I forgot that all the other summer ones were there because I got them all, other than Mary, I think. So I just forgot. So I mildly misinformed Saki. Mildly, my bad. We're going to the north. Oh, you are gonna be in for some good fucking shit there, bitch. Hell yeah. You'll meet Russian wife soon. I think chapter 5 got sidetracked. And Pink Daughter. Yeah, Alice is in fact daughter. She is looted a little bit, but she is very much just daughter. All past summer units before Boom the Ghost are up for grabs. Yeah, I just saw them grayed out, and they were even grayed out in my mind when I was choosing Sakura and Rosanna. Chapter 1 is, in fact, the big hook. I did talk about how I tried showing my Hoyo Pill friend bit, and he was curious enough to want to, like, to where he would be willing to see more Nikkei, to learn more, but he has a whole bunch of other things, so he's not really going to be able to try it. Chapter 7 is the other big hook. Well, since you're now in Chapter 5, and you're going to be seeing Chapter 7, you are going to be in for some good fucking shit. Like, Chapter 1 of Nikkei, for me, was like, oh, wow. Damn, okay. This game takes itself seriously. And then, Chapter 7, I was like, oh shit! Oh, this is fucking cool! Woo! Boy! Like, I actually had that, like, style of reaction. Sadly, that stream is not on YouTube, because I only started putting everything on YouTube when I started multi-streaming, so I'm on Chapter 22 and onwards on my YouTube playlist, but alas. So yeah. I really hope I get to see more of you, catch more of your Nikkei stream in order to see you go through that, because you're in for some good shit. Also, while the current event does take place much later in the campaign, in terms of chronology, if you feel as though that you'll end up forgetting the parts of it that are connected to the main campaign, I actually think it's fine if you go do it. Because it's mainly centered on another character altogether. At the very least as far as story 1 goes. And if you like tokusatsu, and you like heroes, it's very good. I fell in love with Black immediately after going through story 1. Chapter 1 as well will determine if this is your thing. If it is, Chapter 7 will determine your investment, because that's when things start going hard and things keep picking up from there. Yeah. Which is why, like, I described the reaction my Hoyo-pilled friend had as, like, he needs to see more to make his judgment, because he felt like he didn't get enough. And I'm glad that was his reaction. I'm a Kamen Rider and Sentai fan, so perfect. Hell yeah. And if you care about your teams at all being strong, then getting Arc Ranger Black is just good in general, now that you have Summer Sakura. Because Summer Sakura gets buffed by Arc Ranger Black. But if you don't care, if you just want a fucking tokusatsu character that is very, very pretty, then by all means still pop off. Otherwise, you don't need to worry about. Just Arb. I mean, I say black, but, you know, like, because Pitch may not have experienced much of them yet, I wanted to, at the very least, you know, say Arc Ranger Black. So yeah, I'm glad that you are enjoying the story, and you're gonna get into the good stuff. Yeah, Arb, like Elizabeth Rose Blood Flame, but with an A. I only know what she looks like, so eat. If you do the event, which will be around for the next 2.5 weeks, then you'll know why I love her. Story 2, I don't necessarily know what it's gonna mean in terms of the plot relative to the main campaign, so I can't say anything on that until I do it. But story 1, at the very least, I think you can do. And I feel like you'll like it a lot. What if we get Arc Ranger Blue later on? Arb 2, Electric Boogaloo. You know what I have to say to that, Nara? +2. Story 2 is gonna get fucking wild based on where Story 1 ended and what we know is gonna show up. And also knowing the promotional stuff for it. Like, Moran theoretically is gonna be in it because we're Gotcha Skin. Otherwise, we're just giving her a cameo and a justification for it. Matisse should be showing up. Annihilio, yeah, that too. Counters is getting called on. Like, there's a lot. There's a lot to unpack for Story 2. Wonder if EH will show up in her new fit. Maybe a cameo. Maybe a cameo. But also at the same time, very likely not, because Trina didn't get anything. And, yeah, Trina didn't get anything. Sora didn't get anything. Clay, I think, was free. Not mission pass, so possible. Trina's mission pass, so don't show up. Yeah. I'm trying to remember the other... like, advanced voucher passes, and if any other skins got cameos. I know Jackal did in 2x2. And of course, Moran cameo twice. Agent Trina do still give bonus rewards. I don't know why you think that means they are relevant to the story there. It's just because they are the things that are directly making them money right now. And so that's why they are the reward ups there. So it's like, hey guys, not only can you get their skins, but if you do it, you have increased odds on getting the rewards for these missions. Well, for these combat segments. I may have goofed. I introduced Gidget to Catnip, thinking it'd calm her down. It just increased her crack energy. Well, good job. Good job, Shadow. You now have created a druggy cat. You've now legit just made a fucking druggy cat. I suggest cutting her off, and I suggest cutting her cold turkey right away. It used to matter, but it stopped mattering in the last year or so. Yeah, I just don't remember it mattering at any point I started playing. Some get cuddly, some get zooms, and some, like my past, get get Angie. Angie with catnip, oh my gosh. Well, I'm glad that we don't give our cats catnip, although I am morbidly curious, because we've got 5 cats. We've got... We've got one that's been with us for a good few years. He's not really fond of the new ones, and he just feels like he's neglected, despite us trying to show him affection. We have a mother and 3 of her children. One of which is a fucking crybaby who's like, "Oh, you're not petting me 24/7? I'm gonna scream." One who is very silent but very like loving, just doesn't know how to show it. And one who is like, I'm just gonna say is very cat. She is like a very cat. 5 possible outcomes. I know, that's why I'm morbidly curious. Current Kitty is unaffected. Oh, wow. Thing is, she largely does not care about it for the most part. Well, you've now gotten her hooked. That's what I have to say. You've gotten her hooked. So, good job on that, Shadow. Okay. But yeah, I understand that I'm so jelly, I wish I could handle more than 1 cat, but 1 litter box is all I can handle. You see, the thing is that I still live with the entire rest of my family, and my parents are the ones that take care of the litter box and everything. Which is why, whenever I live alone or with roommates or something, I would want a pet. I would want, you know, like a dog or something like that, but I just know it's like, the maintenance is something that I would probably not want to deal with. So, but at the same time, I do love a lot of animals, and I would probably still end up getting a pet. But, I don't know. 2 cats for Nara. Oh, okay. Family had 2 cats, only 1 litter box. They did fine with just the 1. I think it depends on the number you have, and basically 1 litter box for every 2. Yeah, I think that's what our situation is. I think that's what we got with the cats. And their personality. Yep. Thankfully, after we've gotten them all, like, spayed and neutered, they're all fine and chill. Some cats don't like sharing. Thankfully, 3 of the 5 cats are siblings, and and the 4th is their mother. So, we're good on that. It's just the one that we've had with us longer that doesn't really like them, and steers clear as much as he can. And he's the only one that doesn't serve my allergies either. Like, legit, if I spend enough time with any of the other 4, my allergies go off. But, with the one that we've had, my allergies don't go off with him. Typically 2 cats and 1 litter box works. Just gotta get them youngish and they adapt. Yeah, that too, thankfully. That's like a thing too. Some cats have less of the protein that triggers allergies. If ever there's a case for genetically modifying animals, I would just simply ask of that specifically for that gene in cats. That's all I would ask for. Make it so that cats don't have whatever is in them that sets off allergies in people. Cause fucking damn it, if I'd be okay with them coming to my room if I wasn't allergic. But I am. So I have to keep them out. One of them, he's an orange cat. Acts sort of orange-ish, not a whole lot. He always comes up to the door to outside my room when I am coming back to my room from outside, and his tail like twitches like crazy, and he presses up right against it, and as soon as I open the door, he rushes in to start exploring and everything. I'm like, okay, you had your time, but now you gotta leave. There's a cat food that suppresses that protein. I'm sure it is pricey though, or more niche or more expensive than what my family has. They will find some excuse to not buy it. Be like the first Cats and Dogs movie where Jeff Goldblum played a scientist with dog allergies, but gets a dog for his family to try and make a cure for dog allergies. I forgot about that, actually. And, like, the villain was a cat that was, like, trying to make people allergic to dogs or something. Like, I remember something like that. What a cat. Truly a cat move. He succeeds entirely by accident because his son and the dog play in the lab and accidentally create a cure by smashing shit. Exposure legitimately reduces severity. Yeah, I understand that. It's just, in the meantime, hate the process of exposure. The cat was sending an army of rats to try and spread dog allergies. Cats and Dogs was a fucking weird-ass movie series. Or trilogy or whatever. I don't know how many movies there were. So though I still love the cats that we have, just can't have them in here, sadly. Father-in-law used to be extremely allergic and is now able to pet them. Oh, that's nice. Okay. But, I will continue on with the game here. Right. Anyway, these scenes are few and far between. The last perspective was Devila and Popola. I thought we were going to be looking at Vice, not Devila and Popola. But this is also juicy. So, Pitch, I understand that it may be late, so if you do need to go get yourself some sleep or food, by all means go ahead. I'll be sure to entertain who else you have brought along. Otherwise, sit back and relax as we are on Playthrough C, experiencing new content right here. Yeah, so code breaking. I think Vice's stuff is in either side content or notes you find.
Harder than I expected. It's going to take some more time. More importantly, how is the child who drifted ashore getting along?
Child who drifted ashore. Oh, yeah. Luis. Gonna chill, so I'll be in and out of chat until I fall asleep. Understandable. The cells in your body change out every 7 years, so every 7 years you might find you're allergic to something new. An allergy is worsened or lightened, or even gone away. Yeah, I don't really want to take the risk of eating some walnuts to find that out.
Right on schedule so far. I mean, we knew she was powerful enough to destroy an entire ship. But now she's grown even stronger. There is one thing, though. She's started to obsess over becoming human.
Yeah, so you two have been watching over Luis, well, monitoring Luis is the better way to say it.
If that's a problem, we need to nip it in the bud. If the Shadow Lord resists the plan, we'll need her power to defeat him.
Resists the plan?
I know, Popola, I know. Jeez, relax, will ya?
Well, it's a good thing for you that you didn't need that, I think.
It's a fool's dream, and we both know it. She doesn't have a receptacle, so she can't become human, no matter how badly she wants to.
Is that because her replicant body died? Or is that because she was formed as a shade? Back what I missed? Honestly, nothing, Oriental Beach. You came in just as we got some new Playthrough 3 content with Devila and Popola's perspective. They're talking about Luis and how she would be useful in a plan if the Shadow Lord doesn't agree to it. We took care of both problems anyway, yeah. Luis's power to fight back. They're implying Luis was as stronger than the Shadow Lord. And she doesn't have... Yeah. So how did that come to be? Was she all... Would that have meant that she also touched Grimoire Noir? Or is there something else there? Her healing was strong enough to outpace the damage from the sun. We don't know if the Shadow Lord can do the same. Yeah, we saw him, like, in this situation with the clouds blocking the sunlight. It's like Barovia.
You have a...
Yep. Two brothers' weaponry. So, okay. At the very least, we'll get to smash everything. And how much fucking oil do I need? I need 2 more oil. Oil. So yeah, what is their plan that Devil even said is like a fool's dream? Are they specifically trying to get the Shadow Lord to, like, make motions to where once he actually, you know, rejoins with Brother Nier, to, like, actually start fixing the world and bringing the Gestalts and Replicants back together? But he already has Grimoire Noir, so wouldn't that already be the plan he has? But also at the same time, Devil and Popola said that Vice's power was something that was only a fraction of what they had. So, would they have given... So, yeah. I'm trying to think about it. And even if they got Luis to fight the Shadow Lord, like... Luis would never be able to become human. So, like, could they have actually convinced her to help?
Hey there. Great.
You know, I need. I will.
Matters.
It's my. I don't.
Which bet?
The what?
Shit.
There's a... We're gonna...
Cool. And we go. I need 2 oil. 2 oil. Oil. At least everything's gonna die really fucking fast. They do know how to gaslight. Yeah, they do. But, like... I mean, I guess they believe they could keep the gaslighting up for even after Luis defeats the Shadow Lord. But, like, it's still good to have the contingency, and, like, what do you do after that? Because if the plan is for the Shadow Lord to rejoin with Brother Nier, and then, you know, like, and use that as a means to, like, start reuniting Gestalts and Replicants, if Luis can't do that, if, like, Luis can't, you know, like, doesn't have a Replicant to rejoin to, how would she play a role in that?
His joy for the sake of his sibling. Do you think he was ever truly happy?
Just making his little brother happy would have been enough. That's what being an older brother is like.
I need to get to oil before I move on. So, yeah. I don't know. I don't know, really. Yeah, get that oil. Yep. Then a middle board. Give me that oil. Call me America, because I'm here for that fucking oil. This is actually, like, needed now. And keep going. Go, go, go. Halfway through the stream, and I mean, like... Just make sure I... Yeah, I think maybe, like, I can at the very least... So what weapons are you missing and how get? I am missing... yeah, I'm missing the Labyrinth Shout, which I get by doing the damaged map. And to do the damaged map, I need to get the machine oil. And Labyrinth Song, which I get by doing Disturbing the Sleep of Kings, which I can only do after I complete the Facade story. Hi, Lucky. Hey, Jade. Welcome, welcome. I'm lurking. No problem. Nope. No worries. Oh, wait. What did you say? Through rejoining Nier's Gestalt and Replicant and merging Vice and Noir, it's believed all Gestalts and Replicants would naturally start finding each other and rejoining, much like Final Fantasy XIV's rejoining had worked. But with Noir, Vice, and Nier's Gestalt destroyed, they can't fully rejoin, even if half each found each other. It'd be an incomplete rejoining that would still have the weaknesses like Yona had. Yeah. Yeah, okay. That falls in line with basically what I was speculating. Heard a lot of cool things about this game. I assume since you're playing it, it's good, but I want to know what you think is best. So this game, to get the full picture of its story, requires 4 playthroughs. Well, originally 3 playthroughs, one of which ended with a choice. But now, thanks to the remake, it's 4 playthroughs, one of which you can do 2 choices for, and you can just reload the save to get that. So it does require a bit of playing to do, and you also need to collect a lot of weapons. So if you don't like doing every single thing in a game, it's gonna be a little bit annoying. I already find it a little bit annoying because these weapons actually don't play any role in the ending, as far as I'm told. And I think that's kind of stupid. And initially in playthrough 1, I'm like, okay, I know this game's just generally kind of nice, pretty fun, alright. And then, once we get to the ending, like, big fucking spoiler realm ending, the game flips itself on its head, and I immediately fell in love with it. Like, goddamn, this game is a fucking genius. This game is brilliant. With just a couple of problems here and there that I can look over. I mean, yeah, that I can gloss over. So, overall, game is very, very good. Just with some aspects about it that I find a little bit eh. And if it's better for you to not know any connection to Drakengard or Nier Automata when you go into it, because there is a connection. And I was hung up on that for way too goddamn long. But still playing Drakengard and Nier Automata is recommended, just for enjoyment's factor. Literally how I play every game anyways. Can't wait to be able to talk more about it with you. I am looking forward to seeing how it all ends. That is for certain. I don't think I'm going to make a review video on it, but I am going to use this video as a talking point for a video I do want to do of when a game fully changes, like, completely changes your perspective. Because after seeing how my Persona video did well, and my new Nikkei video did well, I understand that just doing review stuff is not the way to go. At the very least, at my size. Whereas talking about games in a specific way to cover, like, a topic, that I feel prouder of, and it seems to also garner better attention. That sounds really cool. This game is really, really cool. It's really, really fucking good. Just with a couple of issues here and there. And India is why I love this game so much. Ending E feels like a nice little bow on it and fleshes out the world more. Well, I can definitely say, thank you, Nara, for gifting it to me. I can definitely say that. I don't think I'm gonna go into Nier Automata right away after this. Like, Nier Automata is definitely gonna be played. But, okay, well, actually, okay. Question about Nier Automata. Do you guys think that, does Nier Automata have anything about it to where it is also a major perspective shift? You know, like, the game literally turns itself on its fucking head in terms of, like, what's going on and your perspective? Yes, okay. 3 times. Cool, cool. So, I'm gonna use, then, I'll use that as another, talking point of that, video I want to make. But there's also 26 endings? Yeah, but, like, didn't you guys say that, like, the first 5 are actually legit, and the rest are jokes? Didn't you say that? Most are joke endings. Yeah. The first 5 are legit, and not all the others are jokes. 5 canon and 21 canon but jokes, okay. Well, I don't care about joke endings. And if there like, if there are 5 like just truly legit, not even saying canon as in like, well, it's canon. That's what I would be focusing on. By the way, we're gonna have an ad break in about 30 seconds for those of you on Twitch. Obviously, it'd be cool if you could support the stream, but of course, if you can't, for any reason, then the YouTube stream is a hidden message, so you don't miss anything. Oh, and you said stuff when the ad break happened. Let me read. Genuinely ending W is earned by dying in the tutorial. Yeah, no, I don't consider that worthwhile. Jokes or going into more character information. Really think you'll appreciate the anime of Automata after playing the game. They even play into the joke ending bit. I mean, does the anime actually, like, do anything different from the game? Or is it just like, hey, here's the game, but the bits that we deemed worth, like, appropriate to adapt into an anime? Yes. Okay, then. The anime does do some stuff differently. Okay, then. So the anime is basically a different timeline. Oh, motherfucker. Intriguing. Well, that may be one of the times where I'm actually gonna have to just sit down and watch a show on my own for the purposes of analysis. Because I'm going to have to do that with Dragon Prince, because I still want to make that video about Dragon Prince, because Dragon Prince really disappointed me, and I really want to fucking talk about it. So, I guess, the Nier Automata anime. Huh? So, Dragon Prince, like, there's a video I want to make about Dragon Prince, and I know the title. Dragon Prince, a mixed bag of missed opportunities. Because I do think that, like, I enjoy Dragon Prince. It is a good show. I like it. But there are a lot of choices made into it that feel very token, or very, I don't know about that there, Chief. And also, there are a lot of missed opportunities with that show. And I want to talk about it. And I do want to clarify, I like Dragon Prince. If I just had general problems with it and that was it, I wouldn't make a video on it. But because I like it, and I have these, like, critiques, I want to actually, like, do a little bit of an overanalyzing avatar on Dragon Prince. And talk about it. You and I have the latter seasons to catch up on, but we love it so far. Oh yeah, no, like, it's, like I said, I enjoy it. It's a good show. But it's a show with enough issues that I gotta talk about it. Personally. So, like, no one is, like, it is more, like, people, like, there's the typical thing of, like, no one's wrong for liking a thing. Like, I especially say, no one's wrong for liking the Dragon Prince. I like the Dragon Prince, and if people don't have a problem with anything there, awesome. But I do, and that's why I want to talk about it. Along with Nora mentioning the joke ending of dying in the tutorial, there is another you can get by self-destructing in a space station. Okay. Another for uninstalling your operating system. That sounds funny. One on the second playthrough of just leaving the first mission area. Oh, you can do that, okay. Alright, But yeah, like, the only other quote-unquote review-style video I have in mind to make is either more Kingdom Hearts, because I've already fucking committed to this, and I gotta talk about Warframe. Because Warframe has been my fucking obsession for the past 2 months. So at the very least, making a I gotta talk about Warframe, it feels like, yeah, I can probably say something here. You can just straight up walk away and the game goes, okay, that's an enemy because you abandoned your duty. Very, Slay the Princess of that. With how in Slay the Princess, you go down a whole route of just saying, no, I will not slay the princess. I have not gotten any machine oil yet. Are you fucking serious? Oh, actually, I'm gonna dude. Can someone check if machine oil drops on floor 1 or 2, please? Just so I don't have to halt the stream to look that up. And I can also get the information. I need literally just 2 machine oil. You got the drop rate words on? I believe so. Magic. Item drop rate. Item drop rate. Item drop rate, yeah. Rare drop from SF11 robots inside Junk Heap at 3% rate. 3%?! Brother. That was a health cell pump. Doesn't say a specific floor. Okay, so it's just in general. Some say it's the flying robots. Well, if you have a bestiary for the enemies you fought, it should tell you. Do I have a bestiary? No. I do have weapon stories. I've not been reading these, but also at the same time, like, I've already decided what I'm gonna be talking about this game with, so it's like, there's a reason the top comment on the OST for the Wretched Automatons is time to farm titanium. It's the flyers? Okay. They spawn the most on the first floor. Fly enemies fastest farm. Okay. Well. Still got all this. I just need 2. My favorite song. This is your favorite song in the OST? Wow. I mean, it is really fucking good. I would say other than, you know, like, the, like, heavy hitters such as Song of the Ancients or anything, or Kaine's theme, I would say that mine is, I mean, I guess it's still Song of the Ancients, but it's that specific version of the challenge fights. 1F and B2. I'm already down here, so we're just gonna go do the boss fight then, and then come back. That seems a heavy hitter too. do remember the mansion. Man, I do love how I'm actually one-tapping these things. That's so good. Fires are just more common on 1F, I think, but they are here too. But okay, we'll go back then. I love how I'm one-tapping these things, you monster. They're... Look, man, do you want me to play the game or not? Robots, not gestalts. I mean... Nier Automata asks the question of, can a robot feel? So, like... Destroy the clankers? Why immediately? No remorse. No mercy. Oh, scrap heaps. Oh, hello? I think that was titanium I picked up. The Mask of Steel and Amber. Well, it's a... I mean, I guess I can upgrade the fucking sword. The one-handed sword if I really wanted to. But I don't really care to, because am I gonna be using it? Not really. And I currently don't have the spear to upgrade. This is my own fault for selling what I had initially. Well, actually, no, this is my fault for doing the quest partially, but not ever committing to it. This is my fault. I've done this to myself. So I can only be annoyed so much. That is on me. Oh, great, I'm fucking hungry too. Here. Damn it. Indeed, damn it. Damn it, damn it. Titanium. Titanium! Man, I'm getting so much fucking titanium, and I'm not even gonna fucking use it. Alright, that's one oil. Just... So did I end up picking up an oil and I just didn't see it? Or am I still... Yep, I'm still missing one oil. One down, one to go. Oh, brother. I'm at least gonna go to the boss. At least going to the boss is gonna give us some form of forward progress, and I'm not just gonna be sitting here resetting rooms. Alright, flyers. I'm specifically gonna make sure I kill you on the walkway. So that way you can actually drop stuff. I'm gonna specifically kill you on the walkway if I can help it. There we go. Fuck! God damn it. Please? Motherfucker. Okay, okay.
I've never heard of a shade living with a machine. What's that about?
Don't know, don't care. All that matters is that we kill them both.
You monster, Nier. You monster. And I'm controlling you. Beepy, no! Yeah, I know. We're gonna have to kill Beepy, dude. I don't want to kill Beepy. I don't want to kill them! But if I want to play the game, I gotta! Yoko Taro, you fuck!
It's right. Are you beats going?
Yeah, we should be able to skip that.
Looks like we found it.
Good lord, it's enormous.
Intruder detected. Scanning. Scanning. Exterminating.
Do it, Beepy. Beat him good!
Look at the shade!
That thing's commanding the robot somehow.
Aim for the legs! Knock it down!
Take out the shade.
Gotta get through the dialogue before I can start walloping.
Exterminating. Ing. 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 Ing.
Beepy, wait! That's enough! You're gonna be destroyed if you keep fighting!
Must defend my mission.
No! I can't live without you! I don't want to be alone again!
No, damn it. That's a shade. It's a shade!
Kill him. Kill him. Feel the hate inside you.
Man, on the first time through, you're actually doing little enough damage where you don't realize.
Exterminating.
Don't need to get out of the way with the machine oil since we established could just grind it off stream. True. Yeah.
Transform?
That just means I actually have to choose to not play That just basically means I have to choose to not have fun with another game I'm wanting to play, aka Warframe, in order to grind this one machine oil. But at the same time, I get to preserve content.
Escape. 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 Escape.
And I am very much...
See the world.
I am very much someone who does not like just mindless repetition, especially in my content. So, yeah.
Protect. Must fight.
Not playing Warframe, whatever will you do? Not have fun by grinding in this game. I'm sorry. I don't want to kill him, but I gotta. I'm sorry, Khalil.
Must defend my mission.
Within 4.5 minutes. I'm not strong enough. I wanted to be with you forever.
Khalil. Together. BB. Alone. BB. Cry.
I'm sorry, Beepy. I'm sorry, Khalil.
You stupid machine! Why did you have to be here? Why you? Why?
Beepy cry.
Hey,
Just wait, you just leave it to...
Look, we get it.
Man. This game still knows how to make you feel like shit. Like a...
Hatred and
maybe it's just a
revenge.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna do Yurlo and Thald all over that scene. Yep. Okay, we're gonna try it. We're gonna give it one sweep of the first floor. At the very least, now I could just be like, alright, cool, got it, and get out. It's gonna fuck me up not hearing Yuri as Yosuke. Yeah, even if I haven't played Persona 4, that much is something I do actually know. So I do know that Yuri voices Yosuke, so yeah. Yuri was even against the voice replacements for Persona 4. Yeah, I remember that. I remember that those series of tweets. You're to enjoy the new P3 Yardcast, even if I didn't finish it. Yeah, I never experienced them, so they were the voices to me, and I liked them. That's elevator. It ain't a malicious change. It's not. It's just unfortunate. Give me my Johnny Young Bosch pro tag voice, damn it. Bro, with Johnny on Bosch and Yuri Lowenthal hamming it up together. Alejandro Sub is goated. He is. He is a stellar voice actor. The fact that you get to see him as Sayu, just yeah. Oh please, let's fucking go. All right, cool. Only spent like what 2 minutes in here. Let's get the fuck out. Alex Lee is kind of the new Yuri, Johnny on Bosch. I guess, yeah. Considering Johnny and Yuri have been fucking everywhere during their their prime, and Alex Lee is now just everywhere. Yeah, it is kind of like that. Yeah. Bosch is pro tag and Lowenthal is Yosuke. So happy with my signed DMC sword. Oh hell yeah.
Maybe Popol has found some very well.
Yep. Pain. What causes you pain, Jade? Or were you here? Or are you now just reacting to BB's death?
You know, I've been thinking.
On who the new cast will be?
Why was a shade?
That is an excellent question.
Do you think the shade had a...
Actually...
Look, it doesn't matter what a shade...
Right. The idea of a shade trying... Still.
What do you mean?
If the shade inside me ever...
Okay,
not connect. You aren't. The lad is correct.
Yeah, this is still playthrough 2 stuff.
For example, do not come equipped.
How about I cram your face up your own asshole?
7TV. Oh yeah, right. Yeah, OBS is just deciding to not show 7TV emotes to me anymore. Right, I forgot that I had just pain as bread. Yeah, I don't think I can fix that. At the very least, like on stream, right? Stream. If somehow Michelle Mary ends up as Rise, that'd be funny. I'm in Spain without the inn. Rests in hot spring. Alright, that's a good one. I like that. OBS no longer showing 7TV emotes. Twitch chat add-ons were disabled or an update reset your chat cache. Turn on 17. Okay. Yeah, that's something I'm gonna have to work on outside of stream. Okay, unfortunate. That'd be the third character that's an idol sheet voice. Yeah, that'd be hilarious. I did not... Actually, wait, Rise is an idol? What? Huh? I can't see a niece as Rise, though. I mean... Michelle Mary is, like, she's the fucking goat, dude. I see you found the White Among Us gay sex Jade. Rise is an idol. Okay. Yeah, just have to actually fucking remember what my 7TV emotes are when I look at them entered in chat on OBS. But like, I don't like resetting the game. I'll see what judgments I can make when I play the remake. That's February of next year, right?
Learned anything new about...
You know, you remember the Airy. Not so much. I just got this...
Time to go back to the Airy.
That's right.
You're a...
I'm afraid Grim...
What do you mean?
The area has been, and now they've not on.
I agree.
You're overthinking it. I won't get yoked. There are shades.
On the 18th
Well,
of February.
try
Okay.
speaking with the chief.
The 4 is the one everyone played back in the day.
The area, huh?
What a
Okay. I'm gonna have to go to Facade anyways, so to save time, we'll just go to the area now. 4 was very good, it's just not as good as everyone says it is. Well, looks like... Thank you, Manfred.
That village setting up a mercantile. They
Looks
must
like
have
someone's
seen
gonna need to make a
their
video
minds.
saying how the remake stacks up against the other Persona entries.
Aren't you glad to be going back
10
home,
more years of
Kage?
Naruto discourse. Let me be
This
gay,
is a
Atlas.
shithole.
Don't be so nervous, Kaine.
Free my man.
We'll protect you.
I got me taken care of. Worry about protecting yourself.
Base. Oh no. Wow, it has been a fucking while since I've seen Boss Egg.
Many terrible little memories, isn't it, Kaine?
And yes, I know it's Base
Shut
G.
up,
I'm
shut
still
up,
gonna say
shut
Boss Egg. Some like motherfuckers put Kanji in the chair he uses to beat shadows.
We do not.
Oh, you say it like that? Are you okay? Look, I don't even fucking know what base G even actually means compared to just based. So I just think it's funnier for me to say boss egg.
We do not desire needless conflict.
If we can continue,
Then we can.
but that
Yes.
he will kill us all, women and children included.
Boss egg is a cat in a suit. Wait, hang on. I now gotta confirm here. Ah, it's not the one I was thinking of. It's not the one I was thinking of. It's this, but hang on. I actually, it's part of a fucking, as a fucking part of the search I was looking for. Hang on. Yeah, it's this one! I was thinking of this one! Cause like, look at him! He's got his tux on and everything! That's one fat cat. He's a distinguished gentleman! Okay? He's got his tux on and everything! Don't disrespect him! Okay, now you know. A plump gentleman. Much better. Much, much better. Now, that's not to say that Buseg, or Base G or whatever, is not also a fine young man. But, I mean, you gotta admit the distinguished gentleman. He stands out. He's distinguished. Okay, back to the game. And put myself back up. There we go.
What should we do?
Yep, and we don't need to worry about... If I can romance Kanji, we can keep in the ick way you romance Naoto. Only tell me when I start playing Persona 4 to appease the other side. Amoba. Amoba. My issue with Rise in the original P4 is that she, more than anyone, basically goes, "Oh, you're the protagonist?" Does the Momotaro's leg meme. Ow. Okay, I don't have a name associated with it, but it's basically a leg Kabedon, right? It's just leg Kabedon, is what I'm imagining, right? That's the meme. Nope, no.
Hello?
It's all over.
We came to ask about the letter.
Our days are numbered.
As cheerful as ever.
You're the one who wrote the letter.
It may be faster for us. Let us ask her.
Okay. Now we gotta move on. And I really fucking wish I could disable that, like, subscribe banner. 'Cause fucking... It always makes me think a chat message happens, and it doesn't. And it also just takes up unnecessary amounts of the chat widget, and I hate it. And memes, more sassy than I remember, but like, look at them legs. Okay, hang on. Oh. I would not have thought of that as a meme. I don't even know if I've seen that as like a trend or anything. But yeah, I don't know. But now I understand what you mean.
So, everyone.
Yep, kill every last one of them. This is from a 2006 Kamen Rider series. I could tell.
Vice.
Beware, this man is a shade.
So I think it's bedtime for me. Night, everyone. No
You
worries,
guys start
Pitch. You
taking your
sleep
goddamn
well.
time.
Take care. Have a good night and a good day tomorrow.
We were distracted by the local welcoming party.
Want some help?
A carnival of murder? I love it.
A carnival of murder.
The villagers are possessed!
But not all of them. Some are still human, so be careful.
They're all human, you fool. Persona series does suffer from the protagonist syndrome. But that's its main point. Yeah. We see it's down horrendous for the protagonist that it gets annoying. Oh, is it like a, hey there, protagonist? Like, as she climbs up onto a desk, and then the desk collapses. It's that fucking meme. Pretty much. We'll bear witness to the fucking tragedy that is this slaughter.
Get out of here! No way! I'm not gonna abandon my own sister!
Kaine, what's going on?
First shot of the character,
Don't be fooled
she's
by
in a
this lady.
bikini.
She's a shade.
No! No!
First shot of the game? What the fuck? Okay.
You people are the monsters here!
15 to 16, by the way.
Stay
I mean,
back, kid.
whether she's 15 or 16 is irrelevant to the main matter of she's a minor.
She's my sister, and I love her.
Kaine!
But you're playing as a minor, so it's fine. She's an also bikini shoot makes sense, even if creepy. In that sense, you're playing controlling a minor, so basically have to run in that mindset. Anyway, here's Pier 5 where you can romance grown women. Yeah, I mean, that's what... I actually remember talking about this at another point on stream. I don't remember when exactly.
As if we are the villains.
Gabulov. Ooh. Just raw 30% magic power? You're playing a high school student too. Yeah, I remember even talking about this. Like, the romance angle, in Persona 5 specifically is like... Do you roleplay as, Joker? Or do you go through just like, he's just a vehicle for you to experience the game? Because when I played, it was kind of like a, both at the same time sort of deal, because I was young enough to, you know, like, still be like, yeah, no, I'd get with, Makoto. Whereas now it's more of a matter of, obviously can't lewd Makoto herself, but, you know, like, I would want a partner like her. And of course, you know, like, Joker is of the dating age, so we're gonna go for her. And I am not really into Kawakami at all, at any stage of my life. And it's weird if a student dates her.
I feel something from within.
Magic capsule. Just try and get this done quick. It's like the Yu-Gi-Oh thing. Joey Wheeler is 15 or 16 years old. My Valentine is 24. There are very clear moments where she's down bad for him.
It will take more than a barrage of magic to stop us. The first to waver is the first to die. I sense magic coming from the center of that eye.
Yeah, we've done literally... It's just hilarious that Elisanders when I can't be gay. I went for Futaba.
Wait! I think those are actual people!
Hold nothing back. Those are shades.
The logic my best friend had was that it's like... Even though that he also went for Makoto because, you know, like, Makoto is just, you know, like, what feels like the best choice, he could also, like, take care of Futaba because, like, no one else could treat her well like he could. Like he believes he could. Well, the fact that we're doing this on this platform over here... Went for Yoshizawa when I played 5R? I mean, yeah. She is saying, this is your romance part. This is your love interest.
Try attacking it from above.
You are going to romance her. We are gonna make it that fucking obvious. Obviously, I do love Yoshizawa. She is precious, and I do love her. But I still would choose Makoto over her. But the game very much paints her as this is your love interest.
Able to attack from behind. Go around and get it. Please, hurry.
Emil can handle this. We must circle behind the creature at once.
Yeah, P2, wait. You're saying a lot. Oh my gosh, hang on. Gotta scroll up. You remember Atlas originally planned for a gay romance with Yosuke, but then backed out because they thought it caused too much controversy. You have P2 where you could be gay, and had a female protag. Assuming it's the DLC canon waifu, like Aigis or Mary. And Aigis is still the best one.
You must strike it in the eye.
Come on.
Did we get it?
It is escaping to the inner level.
I'm coming. Gotta catch my breath.
Please, let's remove Naoto as a romance, or fix it at least,
Help
and
anyone
not add
who thinks you
Kanji as a romance, but add Yosuke's back in.
Damn it! We beat the hell out of that thing. How can it still move?
Its combined powers are beyond even my greatest suspicion.
Come on! Help me take it out!
Fuck you, I want the true best girl in the game. Never linked to Makoto personally, besides Sumi. I was interested in Takane. Really? Takane? Huh. I know we're treating this scene very casually, but I've seen it twice before. And it's like, yeah, you guys are fucking wiping a village off the map, you're monsters. Congratulations. But you know, like, Makoto is the type of partner that I would want. Or, like, Futaba or Makoto. I guess Sumire as well. We're on the cleanup lap, man. Best time to yap. True. Very true, yeah. It's just awkward when this type of shit comes up and we're talking about something completely irrelevant.
The ultimate weapon is being deployed.
Naoto and Kanji deserve each other, like Junpei and Chidori.
Ah, fuck.
I'll take your word for it until I play. Trying not to spoil arcs. Yeah, you guys have played P4. I have not. Yep, we wiped a village off the map. We're monsters. There's so many choosing Naoto as best girl and putting Kanji in the chair, which she doesn't fucking deserve. I'll take the big himbo for myself. We were specifically asked not to date Futaba, and Coffee Dad deserves the respect. And a dream of a beast, a record of tragedy, an indelible sin enter Emil's memory. No, okay, that's just reading his backstory. We already did that. I mean, like, the logic I have is, like I said, Makoto is the partner I would want the most. Futaba is someone I feel like I could take care of, but I disagree with the mentality of no one can take care of her the way I do. Because it's like, not only that, it's like she's a sister to me, basically. But if I were to set that aside, then I would choose her.
I'll be dead.
So, in order, it would be Makoto, Sumire, and then Futaba if I put aside the sister thing, which I don't really.
Right.
Coffee dad-in-law.
Really? Don't look back.
Yeah, don't look back. Literally at us wiping the village off the map, and don't look back metaphorically at all the bodies that we've fucking mounted. I like my socially awkward goblin woman.
We had best be off.
Yeah.
I like Hifumi. You know what? Fair. Sad that none of us are saying Haru. It's like the FNL thing. It's like, yeah, I know that you exist, but like, it's sad that like you're not regarded that highly. Anyone says the whole "no one can take care of her the way I do." You mean the way the game guides you down if you pursue her route,
Maybe
which
Pope
linear
has found
choices
some
anyone can
information
do.
about the Shadow Lord. Let's drop by the village.
Very well.
Well, you know, like, it's the idea of having her as a partner. It's not, you know, the whole fucking, like, game romance thing. You know, like, it's his logic of her as a partner, like, personally, that affects his choice in-game. It's not that he actually thinks about that as the game. He's not a fucking idiot, Azure. I guess also technically falls into that category because she doesn't know how social skills at all. Technically, same with Fuka. Who I also like, just like second to Aigis, because Aigis used to not be a romance at all. Oh, huh. But yeah, just like with the whole like, no one can like take care of them the way I do thing. It's just a perspective that I disagree with. Because it's like, I mean, because it's like, even that aside, like, don't you feel weird dating someone who's a sister figure? Because that's how I look at Futaba. Haru has the persona problem. She joined super late. Yeah, I haven't made that point in my video. In the very original Persona 3, Aigis was not romanceable and did not have a social link. It was at an FES version, which included the answer. Oh.
Hey, Popola.
Ah, you're back.
Have you learned anything more about the Shadow Lord's...
I'm sorry, but it's going to take me some time yet.
I was picking from my own preferences.
I see. Well, can I take something off your plate in the meantime?
Oh, how about this? You know the ferryman with the red bag, right? Well, he's been skipping out on work lately. Can I ask you to go to Seafront and check on him?
Sure thing.
Okay, yeah, we'll at best just get all of the fragments done. Possibly get the side quests done as well.
This feels alarmingly familiar.
I'm sure
Not gonna actively thirst and flaunt that I thirsted for a character, because that's just not what you do in polite company.
Not to get dragged into it.
But I did choose her way back. Fair. It is crazy how some people are just like so open and emphatic about like who they thirst over. In any game, really. Alright, yeah, fucking... Obviously, there's, like, a matter of context and lines and everything there, but, like, it is a little odd in some cases.
Oh, it's you, eh?
Persona 3 Portable largely kept everything from Persona 3 FES, minus the answer, which included the Aigis social link, but not only due to removal of the answer and much more visual novel style in P3P, they added the FemC side where you play as a girl. Yeah, I remember when I was playing Persona 3 Reload, you guys were talking about, FemC's perspective and how things change there. And I'm like, not personally a fan. Personally don't thirst over game or show characters. Specifically even avoid hentai that are not original stories and characters. Fuck, when was the last time, like... I know there are characters that I really love and really enjoy. I mean, like, I may develop minor obsessions over. Like, Yeesh. Yeah, we've already seen this. Like, you know, Fischl and Genshin or Guillotine and Nikke. But thirsting? I don't think I actually... No, I don't think I have. I've acknowledged when characters are really fucking hot, and I'm like, yeah, would. I wish you saw me gesturing at the ship with my hands. But yeah, I don't think I've thirsted after any characters. Let's romance a 10-year-old. I love Persona. It can be tasteless as fuck. I was learned how Maiko, so she's gonna marry the male protag. No. Oh.
What's wrong?
Part of why I hate when people call Nier Gunner games.
Alright.
And here we go again.
Bro,
Shall we begin
like...
by asking around at the tavern like before?
Bro, I play Nikke. That is a Gunner game. I also say it's more than a Gunner game. And plenty of people understand that. But like,
thanks for the...
despite what Yoko Taro says he likes, Nier is really not that Goonie. It's really not. It's... it is not that lewd.
Hard to believe
Here's a goodie. Automata can lean into it a bit at times.
Okay, I mean,
yeah, I can understand that when you like the whole 2B butt thing and all that, but that's as far as I really think it goes, right?
There you are.
You only say Nier is a Gunner game because of Kaine's lingerie and 2B's ass,
Hey.
generally speaking. Yeah! Yeah. And that's what most know the game for, and that is very unfortunate.
To think that couple's petty squabbles have become something of an attraction for the locals.
Doesn't surprise me in the least. Seeing people like that puts a little spring in your step, you know?
You humans truly are a maddening bunch. Such buffoonery does little more than wear this old
LARPers,
stone
if you
out.
would. No, dude, I fucking... First off, I'm gonna read what Sven said. 2B legitimately grabs the camera away from you if you try to perv on her, which is funny. But yeah, now I'm gonna fucking complain about the whole LARP thing recently. We already fucking ruined the word goon
well, check it out.
from changing it from, you know, like, henchman to a crime boss and shit like that. The talk with a fucking New Jersey accent and everything. And now we're taking the acronym of live-action roleplay, you know, like, basically playing D&D without dice, and, you know, like, as the actual characters, like, in a real-life scenario, and turning that into being a fucking tourist. We already have a derogatory term for people that just engage with a piece of media on a surface level, or pretend that they know anything about it at all, just for brownie points on the internet, and then they look like clowns. We already have the derogatory term, tourist. Why are we appropriating the word LARP?
Too, right?
I believe we did, yes.
A lot's changed since then. So it's kind of nice when we find something that hasn't.
Like with goon, sure. Language changes. Fine. I'll take it. I don't like it, but I'll accept it.
Benefit from a little change.
But no. We are not gonna be fucking appropriating live-action roleplay when we already have the derogatory term of tourist. That's where I'm actually gonna be fucking pissed off at the internet for. I don't know who the fuck decided to say LARP for being a fucking tourist, but whoever you are, please... I don't fucking know. Dude, scratch a fucking chalkboard and think about what you did. Fuck, that annoys me so much, man. Ah. The goons. They started calling it cosplay too? No, dude, no. LARP is not LARP, goddammit. Thank you. Yeah, no. There's my rant. There's my fucking rant about the internet. Thing is, Yoko Taro made a reason for Kaine's lingerie to be, though, 100% because he liked women's asses. But he also just made a damn good story. Yeah. Can kind of see why they'd use LARPer for that, though, because the tourist is role-playing as a fan, but yeah, just stick with tourist. Yeah, no, like, if we didn't have tourist, sure, yeah, cosplaying as a fan, yeah. Okay, well, no, when you say it in that full context there, I'm okay with that. Because, you know, it's a full sentence and everything. But just saying you're cosplaying? No, I don't like that. but, like, if we didn't have tourist, I would not mind LARP then. Because, you know, like, that would then be the thought, the idea finds a home in a new word. I may still be annoyed, but because we already have tourists, I am so fucking annoyed at that. Like, motherfucker, stay in one lane. Fuck. I hate the internet sometimes. And I love it sometimes. This is one of those times where I hate it. Oh yeah, we're gonna have an ad break in about 30 seconds.
Oh, yeah.
So, those of you on Twitch, I've already said what to do. Gooning means edging. Yep, that too! Gooning means edging. When I first heard gooning,
I cannot believe how many
there was already a word there too. Yes. I even remember, like, when I first heard the term gooning, I saw a video of Bricky and Matara-Khan reviewing people's rooms, and Bricky kept saying goon space. And I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about, Bricky? And then I looked up on Urban Dictionary that gooning is just edging.
Letter? No.
Now, the only excuse I will give to people colloquializing gooning meaning edging is because gooning is a funnier word than edging. So I'm like, it still bugs me, I don't like it, but I at least can accept it. We already have edging, we do. That's why, like, I'm gonna understand a line of logic here, but I don't defend it. Because people don't even use gooning to mean edging anymore. They use it to just mean fucking jorking, being in the club, straight up jorking it. And by it, I mean haha, my peanuts. Semi-related got a car ad that ended with live life on the edge, which is funny given the topic. Oh, that's actually perfect though.
Oh, it's a mirror. Well, that's a stroke of luck. Let's go ahead and check out your new look. If you...
Your new look. Oh. Oh, my back.
Oh, I guess you're... Well, it's... We should...
But yeah, there's the internet... There's me complaining about the internet being stupid. Oh yeah, word edit. Dark Blast! That's Gebuloth. And then... Gebuloth. Weapons... Back to the waifu wars thing. Shin Megami Tensei has a few waifus too. Yeah, I don't know if or when I'll ever play SMT, but if I do, most are demons. I mean, yeah, looking at considering a lot of the designs don't change between Shin Megami Tensei and Persona games. From the ones I've seen in Persona, a lot of them are. A lot of them I would. Pixie best girl. Oh wait. Right. Look. Shin Megami Tensei 5 introduced a lot. Idun?
Hey, I just... Anyway, no. Still, action, not up.
Idun is great. I don't think I know that one. Yeah, I don't think I've seen that.
Hey, Louise.
Mermaid was introduced in Shin Megami Tensei 5 as well.
Well then.
Oh, cool. Me when I turn my throat into an accordion. shared it in other games. Let me just quickly take a look-see. Oh, that is oh, she is pretty. Yeah, she is pretty. Both are in Raito Remastered. Oh, cool.
Humming it. So, I'm...
Literally one of the best supports, too? Cool.
Whoa, you're... But... You know...
Full heal plus heat riser. God damn!
Hey...
Yeah, okay.
I'm sensing.
Yeah.
Heat riser is the
it's
solo
just-
full buff. Yeah. Oh wait, full party? Heat riser? Holy shit, that is fucking goated.
A shipwreck.
God
is it?
damn.
I
Alright.
suppose we might as well investigate, seeing as how we lack any other tenable leads.
Right. Let's head for
That
the
is insanely fucking good.
Kaine. Emil. What's...
Sir, kinda.
Maybe.
What is it?
Nothing.
Okay. So, how long is playthrough for? That or lost your candy with single target and heat riser with party. Yeah, so how long is playthrough for? Considering,
figure out some way to get
given the
inside
time that we're currently at here, I will definitely at least be done with getting all the fragments by the end of stream. 2 to 3 hours? Okay. So yeah, that next stream will basically be the ending to playthrough 3, and well, both endings to be acquired by playthrough 3. Maybe probably the side quests, and then playthrough 4. About as long as GU Last Recodes Volume 4.
So, how Not in... Huh? The floor's wet.
Volume 4 was a victory lap, yeah. And Haseo was just fucking busted.
Oh, come on.
You sure?
Hey, I'm
Sure.
Sounds good.
Emil.
This place is pretty gloomy. I'm having a hard time imagining any townsfolk hanging around here.
Well, as we've no other leads, let the search begin. Look there.
There we go. Unfortunately, this is to where it is a little bit of a drag. A little bit. Keep saying.
Wait.
I did perhaps.
I think it's a Guilty Gear.
Weird.
Dude, Guilty Gear looks like it's such a cool property to get into, but also at the same time, fuck, do I know I could not handle it.
There may be clues somewhere that tell of how it ran
So ready for you to finish this game. Not because I want it to end, but because you're almost at the juiciest bits. Believe me, I want to see it too. I just don't want to. I just don't like going through the same motions I've been through before. At least I can be fast.
What's that? An app?
Perhaps.
Let's keep...
Just listen to Wooly's lore vids. Well, it's one thing to, like, watch videos talking about the lore, but it's another to, like, experience the game.
This short wait.
And I'm very much someone who likes to experience a game, but then I just think about, like, oh, I would have to play a fighting game, and I'm not... And I'm so good, and I'm so bad at those, it's not even fun. It's a fighting. I know.
Wait, and maybe how could I do? There's that white.
The lore is always separate from the game.
Room. How delightful.
Fair.
The exit.
Right.
No,
I forgot both times.
Only one.
Okay, hurry up. There's reasons why, tied to why you have to replay these parts again. Even for me, it was a smidge much.
Shades around at least.
I mean, like, going through the game again to experience the story, the story in a different way is fine. I've done that before. It's just, you know, like, a bit of drudgery. A bit.
The white.
Wait.
But it's the fact that, like, basically fucking nothing changes in this narrative game is kind of what I gotta, is just kind of like the deflating thing. Until we get to the end. Missed the bus for Guilty Gear, but I did get big into BlazBlue. Guilty Gear is more weeboo, little brother.
Is that?
Ledger 2.
What is that about?
Playthrough C is in fact rough, but you know, it is fast.
Oh, they are. Why?
I at least can skip the dialogue and some cutscenes. I'm gonna. Sorry, girl, but you don't got a replicant for one reason or another.
Hey there.
Hey.
Did we? But
yeah.
A little.
Good.
Gee.
Tell me.
It's on.
Oh man, that smell is getting ripe. How you feeling there, sunshine?
Not great. Can't you tell?
This would be the culprit who.
Yeah, hang on.
Let's make sure.
Yeah, let me save. Always save in case something goes wrong. Ugh.
It's old.
You can.
Could this?
This is apparently named after Louise
wait,
Collin, a girl courted by the author of The Little Mermaid, Hans Christian Andersen.
Well,
Oh, cool.
Stay the hell away from her. She isn't.
Makes sense. Yep. I don't like minimizing the emotional impact of these, but you know, like, I got it 2 times already.
The ship is very much.
I got it 2 times already, one with added context.
They're in the way. Looks like we can get out through that hole up there.
The text that appears during her singing attack, it's angelic and translates to "I wanna be a human." You sure it wasn't Lilith? Wait, what do you mean by angelic, Azure?
Vlad.
Yeah.
We'd better. No, we should.
Why isn't this shade being hurt by the sun?
That is not precisely the case. It most certainly is being burned by the sunlight. However, its regenerative abilities far outpace whatever damage the light is able to inflict. This light, something is coming. Get out of the way at once!
Oh, listen, it's singing. This thing actually thinks it's a person. I don't know where the singing lessons came from, but I do know it's sure as hell trying to eat us.
There, now we're allowed to do damage.
Tentacles with faces on them.
Don't stop now. Focus on the next one.
That's not true, sweetie.
You're doing it for him? How sad. How precious.
I can definitely at the very least say voicing an NPC like Tyrion would be quite fun for D&D. I can definitely say that much at least. The angelic Texas is an ancient language, often sued. I don't know if that's exactly what word you're wanting to type there. Often used. Okay, yeah. To represent magic and may likely be a link to the Drakengard games, where magic and Nier universes come from Time and Angelus. It's often connected to the ancient godlike entities from the Drakengard side of the universe that largely caused all the massive fucking problems to happen. Oh, okay. Yeah, I thought you were talking about, like... Yeah, I wasn't sure if you were talking about, like, an in Draken Nier lore sense or, like, an IRL sense. And I'm like, huh? What is he talking about? And that's why I had to ask.
To think it could recover from such a grievous wound.
Ordinary attacks aren't gonna do shit against this thing.
We'll just have to up our own attacks to match.
You get its weakness by now, yeah, Sunshine?
Kind of based on the real-world angelic language known as Enochian.
Up before we're all dead.
Oh, if it's based off of that, okay.
The core of this thing is in the mouth. We need to get up there.
Are you serious?
But how are we supposed to do that?
Instead of wasting time running your mouths, how about you keep attacking the damn thing until it falls over?
Man, I would not be good at Toho. See the text when using your sealed burst. Oh, cool. Yeah, do no damage.
Hey, the guy from before's collapsed on the beach. That shade's got some kind of hard-on for it. We should take him hostage.
Shut your yap. I'm not in the business.
Chuckling as you
of
walk
using my
into the
blades
bad.
on people.
Look, I would legitimately never say I'm good at games. Because then when I fuck up in very stupid ways, I'd make myself a liar. And I'm not gonna do that. So bosses also have the text around them, like both Tiny and Emil have angelic text around them.
Dodge it and counterattack.
Cool. Hang it. The circles you need to destroy? That's angelic. Oh, okay.
It's concentrating tremendous magical energy into its head. Attacking it may cause the power gathered there to discharge.
Okay, wow! Hey, look at that! I actually managed to beat the scripted death! Don't skip the next couple scenes just in case. Don't worry, I won't. Since I actually did beat the scripted death!
Now's your chance, run, lad! Attack the part of her that looks like a girl.
Oh, yeah! Great thing to say there, Vice! Attack the girl! Might be unique to the third playthrough? Maybe.
Shit.
I'm sorry, Luis. I'm sorry. So this... And we still come back to this. I'm sorry, Luis. I wish we could have given you your replicant. One week later.
Thanks.
You've all done so much. I don't have the words to We all knew townspeople, but I never imagined I was taking...
The fault lies
Same
with that
thing.
Alright, well...
No scene of the postman trying to
better
fight
get
her off as a result, but he still acknowledges he was taking
someone
care of a
else we need to
shade.
break this news to.
Fair enough.
Don't skip Kaine with the letter either. Don't worry.
Hey, did you find my...
Yeah.
Wait, why are you hesitating? Is he alright? Come on.
Still gonna tell you the truth.
Your husband was... We tracked him down.
No. That big idiot. Thinking about me all... Oh, God.
It saddens this old... Do not let it burn.
And then we get the Kaine scene with the key fragments also have angelic written all over them. I mean, if everything else did, that would make a lot of sense.
The hell's this, Sunshine?
A letter. That thing wrote it for the postman.
Man, that is some grade A chicken scratch.
She probably copied the letters as best she could.
So, what's it say?
Ah, not tearing it up this time. Yeah, okay. Wendy, the boss from the area, was surrounded by angel text. Yeah. Boat's gone.
It's like I was stuck in some kind of dream.
Hey, letter guy.
Ooh.
You're that. I mean, how can I help you?
Got a letter for you.
You have a letter for me?
Yeah, it's from that thing on the ship.
Louise? Let me see. Oh, it says, thank you.
Aww.
Wow, look at this. After all that time I spent trying to teach her to write, she actually managed to string together a few ugly little letters. Damn it. Why can't I stop seeing her smile?
Not disgusted.
Or hearing that song she used to sing. I know she ate people. I know she was a monster.
You still couldn't help but love her. You gave Louise the letter to the postman. You were able to break that circle, leading him to not attack her to make her stop attacking you. Now, you get an achievement for it. But you also get achievements for... I also got an achievement for beating BP in under 4.5 minutes. Which is something you could really only do with the damage upgrade of playthrough 3. So it seems as though that, like... is because it's only possible to get on ending C. Yeah. So it's really... So... Yeah, no, the game is just... So I didn't break the circle because of damage, I broke it because we're on playthrough 3. Which is fair. Crafting the narrative experience.
Curse these tired old...
On ending B, we saw you get to the last part of the circle, but it didn't break no matter how much you kept hitting it. I had like 5 seconds of hitting it. Got almost all the time boss achievements on their first fights. On their first fights, you... Okay, so never mind. Okay, what... Okay, well, look at Sven here with the big dick. Goddamn. All right. Guess I suck. I mean, I never say that I'm good, so. Use different spells. Ah, okay. You're on hard? No, I think I'm on normal. Where do I find the difficulty again? I remember choosing normal. Still mainly using Blast. Dark Lance fucks at this point. Ah.
Shades on the coast, the ferryman dead. You've
First
had quite
boss
the
rate,
rough
okay.
trip.
Lance is my bread and butter. Fair.
That poor ferryman used to tell me stories of the epic quarrels he had with his wife. He felt he loved her, though. Still, you made it back safe.
It's crazy how they could actually love each other when they were literally like so fucking venomous and did such spiteful
I'm still working on the
things.
decryption. Loyal Cerberus might refer to a dog.
It must be pretty complicated. Well, you're our last hope.
I will. By the way, I was walking by your house earlier and I...
Thanks.
Oh, Since the ferry, I'll make sure they know to—
Gotcha.
Even without those we have lost, the world relentlessly continues to turn.
And then take the letter.
Okay, probably. Let's go.
Save. And then head to the desert. Yeah.
Oh, just...
And I don't need to talk to Devil or Popola. After I get the thingy. So that way I can then do the... Okay, yeah, this is the wolves. We've already seen the wolves. Still got a forest, right? Nope, I did the forest in like 5 minutes. Because I skimmed all of the text and I looked out for any mention of color in the Envy memory. Turns out, it's based on the color of the girl's eyes. So, knocked that out real fucking quick.
Does it not strike you as curious to find wolves in the desert?
Should it?
They normally live in forests, yes. Deserts would seem to hold little sustenance for them.
Well, we can certainly guess what they've been eating.
Alright, strange item guy. I brought the shit you need.
I got
such a data.
Hey.
Treasure map. Wow, okay. Cool.
Oh, great. Covered in sand.
Diving in sand is an excellent way to lose health. Do try to be more careful, hmm?
And then in we go. You know, the perspective of the 2D angles of this game specifically remind me of Bloodstained Ritual of the Night.
We congrats, folks.
Hold on. You're kindness. Of course.
Okay, yeah, it's still that, where they kill the wolves. I don't want to see that again. That made me feel very, very bad. And also, like, just trying to save time here and there.
What's it to you?
What is that?
I don't like.
We weren't
sure.
This city since.
Yeah.
Will you
keep?
We still have not seen anything else with Devil and Popola. They still have much mystery.
No, I'm
You'll find.
Huh? Yeah.
Everyone.
Indeed.
Plus, anyway.
Yep. Wolf's dead. Don't want to see that. No thank you. Don't care for pain.
Aw, weddings are the best. There's flowers everywhere. Everyone's happy. It's just great. I'm kind of jealous. Aren't you jealous, Kaine?
Nah.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, does anything change here? Yep, wolves are coming. We see Fira die. Just of all the people to get attacked, her. It's not fair.
That wolf is a shade.
You raise our forests and poison our streams. Now you slaughter our young. We will abide your existence no longer. You will atone for your sins with blood. Slammed. I'm sorry, doggy. I'm not skipping because I don't know if anything would change. She never deserved this fate, man, and we see it. If this happens in playthrough 4, I'm gonna be upset. I know Liam said it's different, but I don't know. Playthrough 4 is a weird experience to follow up all of this.
I would rethink this course of action, King. Ahead lies a battle you cannot win.
You'll see MD and be like, wait, you sure? Okay.
ユリ・ペルワトル・カイザム・タトデクラ・クルトデクゼルガアントイ・カラツグキテテ・カイザム・タリエキューサカイザムラ・オットときてソードリ・リスダカイ
Well, at least it doesn't seem like anything's really changed. Yeah. At this point now. I was checking to see if anything's changed, but if it went through that much... No, not really. Nah, the bloodstain.
The king's grief is strong.
Yeah, I'm guessing he'll run.
Will we let him go?
Of course not.
Then we must... It will...
I know.
Okay. Like, I want to feel more sad, but also at the same time, seeing it twice is like... Man.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Count Dick. We're not. It's for
Kinda.
If this is...
And then when we're done, I'm gonna get myself some food.
You un...
Okay. Yeah, the wolves. Death to the invaders.
Forget.
What?
Hi, doggy. I'm sorry. Watch me push the king around.
The wolves appear to be targeting the king.
Yeah, look at... Let's get you out of the way, king. Let's get you out of the way. Yeah, no, you don't fight. I keep you safe. I push you into corner. You see now, I push you in corner. You safe now, king. No, 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 you no move. You no move, king. I push you. I push you. I keep you safe. You go over here. You go over here, king. No, no, no. You no go. You no go. No, 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 king. King, king, king. We keep you safe. We keep wolves off you. You go to corner now, king.
The smaller wolves are not infected.
No, 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 no. You no.
Then I have to kill all of
I push you this way. No, why you move? I keep you safe. King, what you doing? What you doing, King? I know you care, but you care too much. We keep you safe. Why am I using this voice? I don't know. What accent even is this? Excellent fucking question. I wish I could tell you.
Above you, stay on your guard.
It's vaguely Asian. I wish I had an answer for you. I'll give you the pass. Vaguely cancel. Of course. Alright, let's not punch a fucking dog again. I'm sorry, Poppy. You deserve better. Vagian. +2. Alright, if you say it's +2.
But you must endure. Go, live, and think of him again.
Sweet boy.
Thank you for being my friend.
Grandfather. You defeated Rock within 3.5 minutes. Protector of Facade.
I believe that young... Of course. She was terribly proud. Is that another infer?
The poor kid.
This is the last.
Yep.
Now hold on.
Well, now we can quickly do the king's side quest. Because with how the game
We should
loads
return
stuff.
to Popola and see if she has any final words for us.
I know you're mourning, but you got a side quest. Yeah, I know, like, hey man, I'm really sorry that happened to you. But anyways, is there anything else I can do for you? Do you have a reward in it for me, perhaps? Bitch.
God, having sand in your clothes is the worst.
It makes one want to enjoy a bath for certain.
Ice, can you even take baths?
Yes.
Yes.
Huh. Okay then.
I need to get all these weapons for the other endings. Yeah, I'm like, RIP Fira, but come on, handle the weapon now, please. Oh wait, okay, so how do I get this, how do I do this quest? Speak to the king with Sod at the top of his mansion. I require a loyal Kerberos. Prerequisite, a shade entombed, okay. Oh, I need to do multiple fucking side quests. God damn it. Masked soldier right in front of Facade's entrance after acquiring the loyal Kerberos key. Fuck. Fuck. Next time then. Yep. Next time. Well, yep. I'm gonna pick up that quest then. And then we'll be ready to do it in... Yeah, so I was about right. Get all the fragments by the end of the stream. Do side quests, endings, and then...
Sure. Okay. What kind? I can do.
Almost there. Wait, fucking wait. Is this a quest? Is this quest chain the last one? I also need to do the mask. I also need to do the treasure map. Wait, hang on. Okay. During the second half of the game. Guard at Facade's... A guard at Facade's gate! Okay. The gate of the city, not the king's place. Okay. Yeah, I need to do this quest chain. And then the treasure map. Then I'll have all the weapons. And then I do the finale, and then I do the endings. And then I do playthrough 4. Bitch. Yeah, so guard at Facade's gate, you say?
What is it?
You should be able to get endings C and D next, yeah. Shade Entombed, that's the one.
Sorry. But...
Notice in a sporty meme, hey, your bra strap is showing, and then they show the full bra and titty. Yep, it's been a very pleasing to look at trend. That, and also just giant fucking ass as they sleep as they lay belly down on the couch. How quick those memes spread amongst artists. Yeah, no, dude, like, fucking art memes spread like fucking wildfire. It is insane. He's a good meme. Yeah, you get to see titty. And also art memes are just a way to see more artists. Which is fucking great. How do I end up following every artist? No, because I already follow enough people as it is. But, still. Okay, well, I at the very least have closing thoughts on the initial bits of playthrough C here. I understand how you said that we still need to cover Devil and Popola's perspective, but we are coming upon the fucking ending already. And they get one scene so far between each other. And we also get the story alteration of Luis's letter. There's another 1 or 2 scenes. Okay, because, like, you said they got that in this game. Nara said that we have not yet gone over Devil and Popola's perspective once their scene began. So I was just thinking, like, well, we're near the end, and we've only seen one. I imagine we'll get another as we're about to re-enter the village, but we'll worry about that next stream. Yeah, since there's no more I'm doing, I can at least stop recording. Who said that's the end of their perspectives? No one ever said that's the end. You just said that, this playthrough... You just implied that this playthrough was designed to be the focus of it. That's what was going on there. That's all I'm going off of. Still, though, I am very interested in what is going on with this. Also, I just looked back at the actual Twitch webpage, and you are still marked as a raider, Nara, which I find really fucking funny. I probably am too. Yep, you are. You are. I just find that to be pretty amusing, honestly. But yeah, I am looking forward to seeing... We got a refresh after a raid to remove it. Which is interesting. I don't know how often I actually really end up seeing something like that. Twitch doesn't count viewers who are raiders. Man, that is lame. Okay. But that will do it for tonight. I know we can rate into Argent, but we've rated a lot into her last week, and I want to rate into somebody else. So I'm thinking... But they also don't count viewers if the stream isn't the focus tab of the browser. I thought it was just simply if you have 2 or more. Because, they upped it? Oh, great. Well, actually, I guess that's only for, like, viewer statistics, but you are still counted as watching us. You are still counted as watching a stream when it comes to Twitch drops, even if the browser is not... Even if the tab is not the focus. So, yeah. Fucking weird. Hello, Twitch. Come on, Twitch. Come on. The extension is Disable Page Visibility API for both Firefox and Chrome. It removes the focus tab check. Page disable page visibility API. Yeah, to pause video playback and background tabs. This add-on disables API. Pausing playback of a video or other processing in the background is useful to save energy, so only enable this add-on if you can afford it. There are Civ Center do be doing Warframe. That is true. They do be doing Warframe. Oh, ooh. Specifically doing story. Where are they right now? Oh, they're in New War. We rated them for Warframe that one time. Yeah, they're doing New War. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, no, New War is fucking great. So that is definitely a worthy target there. Especially considering I didn't do Warframe last week. So, we're gonna raid Civid Cinder. They are doing New War in Warframe right now. I understand that not everybody likes the Warframe story, but I think it's really good, and it's a good it's a little bit of a primer for those that stick around there, as we're going to be doing Jade Shadow's Constellations on Friday. Stay tuned for that, and remember, if you are the type that is going to be trying to play with me, definitely stock up on all of your means to get relic packs and your void traces, so we can farm for Cyanax afterwards. Cause I saw what it's like to farm for regular Cyanax. Fuck that. Absolutely fuck that. Either way, I thank you all for watching. I thank you for chatting. I thank you for stopping by both on Twitch and on YouTube. I appreciate all of you. Tomorrow is going to be Rogue Trader with Argent. I don't necessarily know if the new DLC is going to be applicable to us, but we'll find out. Wednesday is going to be Arc Ranger Story 2 of Nikkei, and Friday, like I said, is Warframe. Stay tuned for all of that. You guys have a good night, a good day tomorrow, and a great rest of your week. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.